This is Arbitrary 20. Welcome to episode 3 of our Daggerheart v1.2 mini campaign.
Oh yeah.
So I'm saying 1.2 specifically because as of this recording, 1.3 will be coming out soon. So at that point, for our next session, we'll switch over to 1.3. Everything will still carry over, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so let's get right into it. Let's do a 5-word recap.
Man. Angie, did you prepare?
Oh god, no, hold on.
We're gonna have no Caitlin for this session.
Yeah. Caitlin's character ran off in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
We head to Opulent Kingdom.
Yeah.
No, that's not a recap.
I mean,
that's
that's
happening
more
this
of like
session.
a recap of what we're about to do.
Meat hooks.
Okay.
That's one word, but okay.
Oh.
Meat hooks.
Meat hooks with corpses missing eyes?
Hey, that's actually pretty. That's pretty good.
decent.
5-word recap.
Yeah, so let's do a
My
more than
notes?
5-word recap. What happened?
Oh, I died.
We killed
Again.
We killed everyone in there, and we at the very end we found I don't know, Medusa, but eyes basically.
We found a map with that place, and then the
Yes, we found a map to where we're going
kingdom.
now. Yeah.
marked.
It's Medusa, but instead of snakes for hair,
Yeah,
she had
it's
eyes
eyes.
for hair.
Well, to be clear, it wasn't hair. They were grafted to her brain.
Awful. Awful. Awful.
Well,
So bad. And then you reanimated my best friend from death. And then he got swallowed by an earthquake.
Nope, I saved him.
Oh right,
I
you
used
cast.
Mystic Tether.
You got a mystic tether on him.
T4F4, right?
He has no life, but he can do basically. I'll let you do it if you want. He has one more thing he can do.
I'm going out with a bang, baby.
Does he get a death move? Can he go out in a place
No,
of
if he
glory?
takes any damage,
He's done, right?
He just
He
crumbles.
just crumbles to
damn.
lifelessness
Meow, meow,
again.
meow, meow.
Alright. So yeah, you guys finished exploring the astroseismological testing facility. ASTF. You guys fought the boss, which was the kind of the leader of the scientists there. Yeah, one of you died, but only one of you this time.
It's good.
It might happen again.
It won't.
That is my goal now.
It won't.
You're playtesting more than everyone else is.
I'm playtesting everything.
So one of us always has to die every session.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it works.
It just means Lucas has to die.
I dive straight into the fissure that opened.
So right at the end of last session, you guys found yourselves kind of outside, and you found yourself kind of looking out at this kind of rocky, cracked wasteland as earthquakes have been rampant, floods have completely decimated coastal cities, volcanic eruptions of like super volcanoes made entire continents uninhabitable. But where you guys are is still relatively habitable just by luck of the draw.
Yep.
You guys heard of the Opulent Kingdom, which has some way to get off planet that isn't like a rocket ship. And then otherwise, you guys kind of headed that way. It's around early evening at this point.
Okay.
So it is to the north. What would you like to do?
How long do we have until sunset?
A few hours.
A few hours. Can we make a pretty decent travel time in 2 hours? Can we huff it?
You can get there.
Okay.
As you begin walking to the north, about an hour goes by before you see a lone figure coming in, headed back the way towards where you came from.
Oh.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
No response?
No.
He's just coming towards us.
Yep.
All right, you have chosen death.
Whoa.
No, give him a chance. Give him a chance.
You had the opportunity to respond. He didn't do it.
Maybe he just dare you?
Hey, fucker!
Oh,
Who are you?
me?
Yeah, you.
I'll got like a little hood cloak on. You see a little 2 foot tall, maybe 2.5 foot tall.
It's Flick the second.
It's Snap.
Change your
I've
name real
made
quick.
pop.
Change your name.
Little bright puka green goblin.
Lovely.
Super bulgy eyes looking at you. Oh, what's up?
All right. I think I regret talking to this guy. Hey, man.
Did you cause that earthquake back there?
Yes.
Just you walking? Or was it your mom?
Watch this. All right. I challenge you to a duel. I throw you my other knife. Get ready. My God.
What am I gonna do?
We're gonna fight. You insulted my mom.
She big. What can I say?
She is definitely not. Look at me.
She got the gap.
All right, I pounce.
Rocks fall, your character dies.
Let's go!
Fastest death I think we've had in Arbitrary 20.
Speed run,
Not
baby.
even like 5 minutes.
I hit all the splits.
God damn.
All right, man. I think we got off to
As
the
soon as the
wrong
word
foot.
"got" comes out of the fucking mouth,
She got that gap.
a meteor falls from the sky.
Whoa. You immediately
That's
look up. Your soul leaves your body.
Name's Mind.
All right.
Nice to meet you guys. What you guys up to?
Oh God!
I know what it is, and I'm
As
perfect.
soon as you it's like, huh? What's the joke?
You might goblin my
He's nuts.
Little goblin.
You're the
fucker.
mind goblin.
I am the creature of the night. Mind Goblin.
How are we gonna get through this episode? Hey, remember when you said we were ending at 11?
M-H-I-N.
Literally 10 minutes in, we just destroyed everything.
So how many fear did you just gain?
I already had 2, right?
Yeah,
Let's just add another like 11.
Yeah, that makes sense.
More than the max.
It's more than enough to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, man. What are you doing? What are you doing out here?
I just kind of wander around looking for people to mess with. What you guys up to?
Should we tell them?
Yeah, we're trying to leave.
Like the planet. We're trying to leave the planet.
Why?
Cause
To look around. It sucks.
It really does. It really does suck. Up in
I
here.
haven't noticed a change at all.
Where have you been living?
I bet you've been living under a fucking rock.
How'd you know?
See? I know goblins.
I just popped out yesterday. I heard a little rumble.
How long have you been alive?
You might not have been alive more than 5 years.
It's like,
15 days.
that makes absolute sense. Alright, here's the rundown. And I just give him the whole rundown of the Mercy and all of its associated things. I'm like, so you're gonna come with us. And you're gonna help.
Deal.
Alright. What do you got in your pack? We gotta take inventory, you know?
Nothing.
You have nothing in your pack.
Literally nothing.
Are you lying or no?
I'm lying.
Roll a deceive for me.
Uh-oh.
First is, yeah, so
Can
roll
I roll
presence
instinct as well?
Sure.
versus instinct. Whoever would like to.
We roll presence, right? Or he rolls.
No, he rolls presence, you guys roll deceive.
Okay.
12 with fear.
7 with hope.
3 with fear.
3 with fear?
Oh,
-1.
Hey man, you're really not good at lying,
4
are you?
fear, 20 minutes in, man.
20?
Oh, take 20 on that.
We've been doing this for 10 minutes.
Listen,
Alright man. What's in your bag?
the way this works, I reach in, something useful comes out. But it doesn't happen very often, so like, we're gonna waste this now?
Alright.
Something useful to the exact situation you're in?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'll definitely say it.
Save that. Well,
That's all I
we gotta
got.
save it.
And, you know, a little bit cloak.
Hey,
I got
well,
a little short staff.
You know, since we got an extra pair of hands, we might as well just set up camp. We're not gonna make it today. We'll have to do another.
How many hours of daylight do we have?
It's not quite dusk yet, but it's like golden hour.
We got like 45 minutes.
Yeah, about an hour, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we should probably start looking for some.
Yeah. Cave.
Okay, make an instinct check. Whoever would like to look for an area.
Oh god.
Can I use my experience unknown navigator
Hey,
when I wander in a place I've never been before?
you may.
Let's go.
I am gonna also use
I
a.
could use eagle ears, but I'm not going to.
I don't think eagle ears would work quite for this one.
You got.
Because
You're,
my eyes don't work.
you're listening
No,
for a
it's
place to
the
stay.
joke from the first session.
Oh, right.
He needs to turn. He needs to turn the music down in the car to see right.
Yeah, it's the joke.
Okay,
It's the
but
joke
just
from the
hope we
first.
stop
Yeah.
rolling after that first one.
But I'm not going to use it.
Oh, the duality: a 1 on the hope die and a 12 on the fear die.
Yeah.
So you rolled with
I
fear.
got 3 and
Yep.
9.
For a total of, what is it? 14? 14.
I also got 14 with fear.
That is.
We're doing great.
I got a 16 with fear.
We're doing great.
Bro.
So good.
I got a 14 with hope.
Hey!
Okay, that's one.
So who got the 16? So you scan around, and the area around you is kind of it's a rocky desert. So you see kind of different outcroppings of boulders and things, some small shrubs, but plants are pretty few and far between nowadays.
Yeah.
You see one of the several kind of groups of rocks might be big enough to be a partial shelter with some added modifications. Yeah.
Cool. Just a quick question about the Mercy. If you are under, let's say we get to a rock outcropping and there's an overhang, because it's open to the outside air, are we vulnerable to the Mercy?
It is looking at the Mercy.
So, like, if we blindfold ourselves, we could walk through the night.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically. Okay.
That's a good idea.
No.
Well, eventually you'll start getting exhausted.
Yeah. So, what
You guys have had a long day.
We've been killing people all day. Yeah, well, you find us and we're just covered in blood. Like,
Just like I was born.
Whoa.
that's a little frightening, but I guess we all were that way.
I came out strong. I'm gonna go out strong.
Yeah, 15 days ago, right?
It's a long life.
You're 15 days old, and you know English really well.
I'm going to spend a fear,
Yep.
and you will feel a small tremor. Would someone roll a D100 for me?
Not
Oh
it.
yeah, let me do it. Another 99? Another
On a
99?
99 or 100, another
So one
crack.
is that 52.
52.
On a 52, nothing happens. It is not a very strong, it's like, you can feel it.
Our feet are
but
moving.
your feet are kind of moving, but there's no save or anything to stay on your feet.
Cool. Is it a roll to make the shelter?
Yes.
Alright.
What kind of roll would it be?
Yeah.
A tinker roll. So I would say
Finesse.
you could use either instinct or finesse to kind of like figure out where the best spot is and then make.
What's your
I
finesse?
got +2 to instinct. You have +4 to one of those? Okay.
Alright, well, I'll just give somebody help then.
You're gonna spend a hoe for that?
I'll spend out for help.
It's an advantage, right?
Advantage,
Yeah.
D6.
Look, you guys, I've been around for quite a while.
15 days worth.
Let me make this for you real quick.
Alright, I wanna see this happen. Making dreams come true.
It's with fear.
Your white die is your fear die?
Both
21.
my
21.
These are my hope.
21?
21.
The 21. You kind of, I mean, just describe. What did you roll? Finesse or instinct?
Instinct.
Describe what you do.
Finding a shelter.
Yeah, there's kind of a large outcropping of rocks and boulders, and this includes making the shelter.
Okay.
I got a tarp and some rope.
We don't need that, but every 1 in a million rocks, one of them's hollow. I'm gonna knock on a rock, it's gonna split open a little bit, and we got a nice little. This is where I live.
I just found this house. Is your house? We've been looking for like an hour, bro.
Welcome to my humble abode. I just found it again.
You lost it and then you found. Okay, all right, everybody.
Nice
in.
rest in here.
So yeah.
You guys pile in, and with a small tarp covering the opening, you guys are successfully sealed in.
All right.
What do you guys do? It's currently completely dark and getting kind of stuffy.
Hey, you know what I just realized? Where's that girl that was with you? Where'd she go?
Got him?
Who are you pointing at?
I must have lost her or something. I don't know.
She died?
Well, we'll probably find her again when we get there.
I hope so. Man,
I think
she
she-
killed a lot of people. Really? Yeah, those knives were cool. All right. Well,
Comment about going on ahead.
yeah.
Scouting, maybe.
All right. Who wants to take first watch?
I'll take it.
I'm gonna take it. I was asking the 3 people I know, or the 2 people I know. All right, I'll take the first watch.
Okay. You set up the second and third.
I'll wake him up when I'm done. Yeah.
Okay.
The old guy needs sleep before he stays up.
Yeah.
He'll fall
He
back
was
asleep.
already asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. About an hour goes by,
Cool.
and you're able to successfully complete a short rest.
Cool. Oh.
Where is the rest button on here, dude?
Downtime?
Is it downtime?
Yeah, you are now in downtime.
Okay, yeah,
You have an hour of
It's
downtime.
downtime, yeah. Okay.
And wounds, clear stress.
Short rest.
Prepare.
For a short rest, you clear 1d4 of stress. Repairing your armor. Describe how you're preparing yourself for the path ahead and gain a hope.
So you have about an hour of downtime at this point.
So hope comes back.
And yes, something will happen at the end of that downtime, which is why we're not going straight into long rest.
Yeah.
I'm going to prepare.
I wanna repair my armor. Get 2 slots back.
Oh, you can only do one of those, huh?
Correct.
2 of the options.
Oh, 2.
Okay, cool.
But you can't
can't-
choose the same one twice.
I assume.
I
assume not.
So the 4 things you may do during a short rest is tend to wounds, clear stress, repair armor, and or prepare.
Can we swap cards during a long rest or a short rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Any number of domain cards in that loadout.
All right. I guess. Yeah, I'll just tend to wounds as the other one. Give my last hit point.
I just did hope and then an armor slot.
It's repair armor is 2 armor slots.
I only had one
Oh,
used.
I had 3, so that was
Yeah.
a full 3.
And then the card abilities, do we get those back on a short rest?
If it says so. For me, it says right next to it if it's per long rest or per short rest.
Per short rest, hey!
Let's swap out.
I'm good to go.
I'm swapping cards.
Give me 1 second, Joe.
Swap those cards out. Is my dead mother gonna talk to me from beyond? Or is she gonna talk to the person
Well.
that called her fat?
You text me every night.
Motherfucker, I just keep setting you up for that shit. I gotta stop.
Yeah. So what do you guys do during your downtime?
Gosh.
That was awful.
I'm just gonna kind of be meditating and just hear me chuckle once. These. I'm gonna be preparing for the next day of getting people good, getting a hope.
Probably napping for the first shift.
Okay, yeah, you're just sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm just sewing up my shoulder pauldrons. Just making sure they're good to go.
My guy's also just sleeping after he repaired his armor.
Okay, so repair your armor, sleep for a bit. And those of you who are still awake begin hearing a soft voice call out to you. Who is a loved one who was taken by mercy?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably not my mom. My brother Fenwick.
Oh, Fenwick.
Probably.
Fenwin and Fenwick.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So you hear a soft male voice call out to you, asking for you. Brother.
Hey man, not today. Maybe another time, but can't do it today. I got too much important shit to deal with.
Is it more important than watching your friend die? Watching me die?
I mean, that's pretty painful to bring up, but I know what you're doing, so it's not.
But
It
it's
sucked.
so much easier just to fall asleep.
I look at the sleeping old man next to me. You're probably right, but I gotta stick to it.
I know
Sorry.
something even better than falling asleep.
What could be better than falling asleep?
Taking mercy on yourself.
Oh my god.
The eternal sleep.
Does he not have to
This
roll,
world
like, resist?
is destroyed.
Okay,
This
so
world is broken.
I was gonna go outside, but I rolled a crit, so I don't.
Okay. I wasn't gonna really have you roll for this, but
No,
if
it
you
is
go
lots of
outside, you
rolls.
just roll a new character.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, really, it is. It's instant death. Since you're awake, I mean, how I would actually do it if you wanted to roll for this, which is it's up to you guys. I probably wouldn't have you roll necessarily for mercy, unless you like. Is that a mechanic that you guys would like to have?
Sorry.
I'd rather not. I'd rather actually die.
I just
If
go.
die.
Who is a loved one who was killed by the mercy?
Yeah, do you know?
You've got 13 brothers, 13 sisters. You gotta pick one of them.
You hear a chorus of voices,
All
all
of
calling out to you,
They all died?
brother. Come on, we miss you. This place is so cold. It's a terrible rock for a home.
This is the
We
best.
have the
this is
best rock.
This is the best rock I got found.
Take a mercy on yourself.
Listen, pineapple. Listen, pizza.
Write it down.
I love you guys a lot. But we just weren't a good combo, you know?
We love you so much.
I think I'm gonna. I have a mission.
Ham misses you so much. Same with barbecue sauce.
I know. And I really do miss Alfredo.
And your
It's kinda
parents were
weird,
hungry
but,
when
you know,
when
like,
they
there's a
made
niche.
you.
I have a mission in this world. I'm gonna terrorize as many people as I possibly can before I go out. It's not my time.
But there are so few people even left.
Are you guys
Does
saying
that make
this
it
out
even
loud?
more impactful?
I want to know if I can hear the voices that are talking to him and vice versa.
You can't hear the voices that are talking to anybody else.
We can hear his response.
Yes.
I want to terrorize as many people as possible. And I go, excuse me?
God put me on this world for one reason only.
Are you gonna fuck with us?
I already have. Mission successful.
Check my pockets.
It's a mental warfare out here.
I guess it is.
That's the one for yours.
So if you kick in the nuts, will stop that. Anyway, I shake the old man awake. It's your turn to watch.
It has not been a full. It's been like 1 hour.
I know. It's your turn to watch. I go to sleep.
Alright.
Another few hours goes by. Make a perceive check. You may use eagle ears if you like.
Hey, that's pretty good. Unless that's a 6 and not a 9. No, that's a 6.
I'll just save my hope. It's a 16 with fear.
hear a soft buzzing sound.
Which one is which?
Do I know what would cause a buzzing sound?
It sounds like large wings flapping very, very quickly, like insect wings.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to mark that.
And you can hear them coming closer.
Alright, I'll start. I'll wake you. I think I hear something.
How long has it been?
A few hours.
Alright, what do you hear? I'll try to hear.
Oh yeah, on your perceived, did you roll fear or hope?
Fear.
Fear.
16 with fear.
Am I awake or did you just wake him?
Once I wake him up, I'll start waking everybody else up.
Okay.
14. Perceive. With hope.
Okay. You can also hear the buzzing sound getting closer.
Do I know what these things are?
You would need to make a knowledge check,
Knowledge.
Can I do that too?
if you would like. Whoever would like to may attempt to recall knowledge.
What is the knowledge? Oh, it's stupid. That's a +1. I will. You spend a hope to give myself
16 with
Wasteland.
hope.
Wasteland Savant. That's a fear, buddy. 16.
I think by now I could have woken the others up too.
18 with fear.
With an 18 with fear, it sounds like a large flicker fly, which you know to be a man-sized mosquito, basically,
Ew.
with wings that are incredibly sharp, that they can pierce armor.
Kind of terrifying.
That's
And it
not
is-
good. Rapidly approaching.
It sounds like it may be approaching.
We've covered ourselves pretty well with the cloth. Do you think we could hide in here and be okay?
But you can't go outside.
Well, no, we can't go outside. A fight is death. Why is the mosquito not dying?
Well, I don't know.
Is it
We would have some clue of that after 5 years, right? Do other like non-conscious creatures
Non-intelligent?
die? Yeah.
Oh wait, you said that didn't happen to like animals, right? Or like
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't remember if you had said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
okay.
You gotta understand, mosquitoes are spawned from hell.
yeah.
You notice they're called flicker flies.
So
Bloodsuckers.
everybody quiet. We're just gonna hide. Can you close your rock back up?
No.
How did?
You may make a stealth check.
Oh man.
Do all of us have to
Stealth
do it?
is. Oh, finesse is higher.
Unless you'd like to tag team. Yes.
Do we want a tag team?
That's 3 hope.
That's 3 hope. I don't have 3 hope.
Bruh.
I will spend a hope to get Wasteland Savant though, for
It's
sure.
20 with fear.
Yeah, you
That's. Oh, guys. 9 with fear. That's a 6 and a 1, bud. What is happening over here?
Stealth?
Hide.
Wait.
It's finesse.
It's finesse, okay.
Yeah.
13, 14 with fear.
We all rolled with fear.
16 with fear.
We all rolled with fear.
I was swapping this to my hope die because it's been rolling like crazy.
It's gonna stab you in the back. Yeah. Alright.
Through the pale moonlight that almost kind of illuminates the area you're in, although it is very dark, you see the large form of a head, abdomen, and thorax with large fly-like wings zip in front of the tarp,
Oh man.
illuminated the kind of the shadow of it before it goes goes away. You hear the buzzing stop suddenly, and then nothing more.
That doesn't sound very good.
T4F4 is gonna be just waiting right by the door.
Okay.
We brought T4F4 in here.
Yeah.
He's not dead. He can't be fucked with by the mercy. He can stand outside.
Let's not draw attention. Like,
Yeah.
let's not like leave a marker of like, hey,
Hey, we're here.
we're right here. There's something in this cave.
It's good to have your cold, hard exoskeleton with me, buddy. Kill me.
So by that thing, you'll have to carry him.
Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Is it my turn to watch?
Yeah, old man wants to go back to sleep.
Okay.
I woke
could
you
do
up,
that.
and you did 2 watches.
You guys will successfully complete a long rest
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Alright.
with no other issues.
Hey.
I'm gonna prepare again.
Choose 2 of the options.
The
Oh, do you want to prepare together so we can each get 2 out?
Yeah.
Prepare together meaning what?
That's fair.
Well, if we do it together,
You
so
gotta,
what do you guys do to prepare?
you gotta understand. I'm an animal on the inside and the outside. I got abilities that most people don't see coming, so if you need help, I'll build for that.
I am also
know.
an animal. Cat.
We're one and the same.
Okay, so
I can become a real fast cat.
Cats.
So
Are
if
you
we get
also
into a
preparing?
fight, be
Yeah,
ready.
do you want to prepare together?
Okay.
How do we prepare together?
I don't know.
I know we lost some friends. Well, friends.
Friend.
But we lost a friend. And that was really hard. I appreciate you sticking with me through all the thick and thin. And we're gonna get off this fucking rock.
Yep.
We're gonna go live somewhere else. And we gained two hope together. That was great.
Yep.
What's your specialty, old man?
recently it's been blowing stuff up.
He's really good at it.
This is
He keeps a rocket launcher where nobody can find it.
I bet you I could find it.
I actually would like to see that happen. Yeah. That'd be great.
Okay, well,
Well, not right now. We're gonna leave. We're gonna start walking.
I'm gonna be your barricade, and you're gonna be my rocket launcher.
That works.
Sounds like a plan.
What was the monster thingy? The like mosquito thing?
Yeah, did we find that outside?
Like your fly.
Like your flag.
This has all been within your shelter so far.
Yeah. It's morning time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see sunlight kind of
Peek in.
peek in, and you now know it to be safe.
I go, Fenwick! Alright, good.
Hang on. This is essential to rock life.
Rock life.
You gotta check to see if there's anything outside.
Are you gonna go check outside?
I'm just gonna peek outside, see if there's anything outside.
Is that thing still there?
You kind of peek out, and you look out at the kind of the desert rocks. You do not see anything.
Are you sure? I thought you were gonna say.
I look above us.
You stick your head out and peek out and get a wing to the face.
I knew it.
See,
All
that
right.
was the thing. Was I thought you were gonna say like you look out and make direct eye contact with the thing, just like staring back at you.
It is sitting above your guys' shelter,
Of
just
course
like
it
ready
is.
to
I
pounce.
knew it was.
Anybody remember that?
I wasn't trying to be subtle, John.
I think Final Destination had an elevator scene where a lady gets her head cut off. That's what I imagined would happen, because the wing
No.
just and you'd fall back in and just be a headless corpse. And be like,
I had
"Alright,
a fear
we're
of
not going
elevators
outside."
for
not
a
quite
long
that
time
bad.
because I was like, I cannot get caught in the
Frightening.
elevator.
Have you seen those constantly moving elevators where you have to like jump in and out?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
People just want to mess with their lives, you know? more power to you.
Okay. So, let me get this up.
We're gonna die. I bet you flicker flies don't like fire.
Yeah, he's really not gonna like this fire.
You look up, pull the rocket launcher out.
You haven't seen my new ability.
Okay, alright.
Did you?
I read it.
So, which ones are you guys again?
I think it was these.
Well, this one was you, but you died.
These. Oh.
I'm ready.
Dang it.
Can I just be a little goblin then?
Oh wait, everybody gains a hope at the beginning of the session because of me.
Oh, so I'm at 5.
That way I would have maxed anyway.
Yep.
Oh wait, where's T4F4?
I'm riding him. Can he be the,
He's the owl.
yeah, he's the owl.
Which one's you?
I'm the goblin. Oh.
He's the little goblin. I'll be the guy with the tower shield.
So
Flick.
I guess I'm in the front, just walked out.
None of these
Right.
guys have tower shields.
Right next to this thing.
He was.
I don't think we have
Is
one that
is
has a
Flick over there?
Oh yeah, Flick
It's
has a tower
unpainted
shield.
menu. It's black.
Oh,
That one. Yep. That one's me.
and you're currently writing.
Yeah, we can just say I'm on like next to you.
You're
It's
writing
fine.
him?
Yeah. Do we
You
have
want to change the camera to?
Yes.
Yeah.
we have the sticky? Here,
Thank
give me,
you.
throw me the sticky tack. I'll make this work.
You can put the action tracker on the
Oh,
TV
yes.
cover too.
Right here.
Okay. Are you? Which one do you want to? Which one do you want to be? You okay with being this guy? Or do you want to be this guy? Do you want a different one?
It does not matter to me.
Okay, you can be Tom. Do you want to be this guy?
Sure.
Or did you want to be someone else?
I can be the wizard, I guess.
Oh my god.
Or the lich, yeah, that's fine too.
God, I love being a child.
Okay.
I'm in the front, right? I just walked out on top of right under this thing, basically.
And we use the lich for no real
For bug?
reason.
Okay.
Lich for bug.
It's basically right there. But for the sake of everything, I'll put it kind
There's
of like
the flying
directly in
things if you
front.
want to put it above.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
platform.
We have the technology. We can make him better, faster, stronger. So it's like directly above you.
Okay, so my first question. How high is the ceiling in this place?
The ceiling. So your guys' little
Combat music.
abode.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get it.
Good reminder.
Yeah.
Your guys'
It's
little
innocent check.
kind of abode is like
Backseat DM.
small. I assume. I mean,
Goblin size.
That's a video idea.
We had to cram in there.
Backseat DM.
Kill this thing.
Okay, I was
so
gonna say.
yeah. So I spent to fear so that it will go first.
Okay.
If you're okay with that. So it
I
will,
don't think
as
I
soon
can
as
say
you
no.
keep your head out, it will it will just attempt to swing its wings right at you. So it is within I know that that's kind of high up, but it is within very close range.
Okay, so it's not in melee, it's in very
No,
close.
it has large wings.
Okay.
And so as you hear the buzzes coming for you,
It is man-sized.
it will attempt to swing. And I will roll a 5.
That will miss.
So describe how it misses.
His wing almost hits me in the face. I just not super quickly, but just quickly enough. Just dug out of the way.
Old man.
The old
back,
man just
back
kind of
cracks.
falls out of the way.
Yeah.
You hear something crack. You hear something crack.
You have a mini stroke and you kind of stumble forward. You know.
What would you guys like to do?
Oh, who's
It's
going
your guys'
first?
go.
Can I attempt to drag this thing to the ground, or are you gonna do something first?
Yeah, I think you would
I'd
probably.
appreciate if one of you could get in melee with it or give me advantage.
Yeah, I'll fucking. I'll jump on top of it and try to stick my knives in.
So it's currently like above you guys.
Is there any?
If you're on top of T4F4,
Yeah,
could he be in melee range?
Alright, make an agility roll to get on top of this thing.
Oh man.
Well, you just have to with T4F4, you can get into melee with it though, right?
I'm both pretty short, but
Yeah, bro. And I'm
okay.
4 feet tall.
Okay.
So
Fair enough.
I gotta jump.
Oh,
I gotta
wait,
jump on
you're-
this thing.
You're trying to jump on it, or do you want to grapple it?
I'll grapple it.
You'll grapple it, then that's
Yeah.
going to be strength.
Oh, even better. Am I allowed to spend an experience and use precision knifemanship to get into pieces of like plate on it and kind of get a good, like a better grip?
I'm going to go with no.
Okay. Strength though, baby. I rolled a fear. Sorry. I have domain features, right? Of course I do.
Put an action on the tracker too.
Oh yes, thank you. Yeah. A 15 plus 3 is an 18 with fear.
Okay, you will successfully grapple onto it.
Cool.
But it's now its turn, so you can remove your thing. And it will,
Oh yeah, I basically jump off of T4F4, kick off the rock, grab onto it, and just scramble onto its legs.
okay, it will immediately begin loosing a hallucinatory breath.
Oh my god.
It breathes a cone of hallucinatory gas on all targets in front of them up to a far range.
It's all of us.
And it's going straight down.
Yeah.
So it will actually get everyone except for you because you got on its back.
Sweet.
Alright, all targets, so you 3, and I guess C4F4 will make a reaction roll with instinct.
Reaction roll.
Instinct.
Well, for anything he does, it's just the 3d6.
Maybe.
you didn't betray me.
Oh, for T4F4.
Yeah, for T4F4.
You're gonna roll a 6, man. Or
Nope.
Or
He is
T4F4 might be
going to
dead.
fail. Yeah, T4F4 crumbles to
You
the
said
ground.
with instinct?
Any damage?
Yes.
Does it do any
Okay.
damage?
Can I spend
No.
the hope to
Oh,
do
okay.
what's it
Then I
called?
think
Like
he's
give
okay. Yeah, it's only if he takes
Myself.
damage. So he does fail. But
Experience.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's hallucinatory breath. So, it can't hallucinate.
yeah, because it's a construct.
Dead people
so
can't
it
hallucinate.
doesn't really matter for him.
Everyone else, though. Reaction roll, please.
14. With hope.
14 with hope, you will fail.
Oh god. 20.
Hey!
Crit.
Nice, you will succeed.
23 with, sorry, fear.
You will succeed.
Okay.
Great. Good job.
Okay, so you failed. So, you mark stress and lose a hope
Oof.
as you are tormented by fearful hallucinations. What do you see?
Pineapple and pizza.
I see pineapple and pizza next to me. Going.
Fear, embarrassment,
So
understandable.
question. I rolled with hope. Okay, so I was at max hope. So, and I rolled with hope for that. So I would gain the hope, but I couldn't gain the hope, and then the effect would apply, and I would lose the hope. So I go down.
Yes.
To 4.
Yep, that's kind of the order that happens in.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, on a success, the target still marks stress unless they rolled a 20 or higher, but I think both of you, I mean, you crit.
Yeah, which it wasn't exactly a 20 for the crit.
Well, it doesn't matter, you crit, and you rolled a 23, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Then yeah, you,
So we
you're
don't
okay.
mark stress.
Yeah.
Yep, neither of you mark stress. And so that will bring it back over to you guys.
Just-
Alright, I fucking got him. What are you gonna do, man?
You did get him. Okay. What do I have to do?
So really quick, Will, I have this ability. It's called Elemental Incarnation. It just says mark a stress to embody the elemental spirit. Yeah, to embody the elemental spirit below, lasting up to 1 hour until I use this ability again. It doesn't have an action attached to it. Would it still put an action on the action tracker?
What does it give you?
It's like a bonus effect essentially, where I gain like +2 to armor score, like plus 2 evasion, or it's so. I tried to look it up, but I don't know how to look up stuff for this game because it's so new. It's called Elemental Incarnation.
What's the exact wording?
What's frustrating is that like
It just says Marcus stress to embody the elemental spirit below.
it's not even.
Tune
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
And it doesn't say if it's an action.
I think most things will count as an action.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that it's an action to do that.
So I have an effect that.
Yeah, I just looked it up. So, yeah, so as an action you may do that.
Okay. I won't do that yet, but I was just wondering.
Okay. What would you guys like to do?
I got it. I am going to first spend 3 hope and use my new smite ability. So on my next attack, I double my proficiency for the damage roll. And then I'm going to... Sure, why not? I'll pull a sniper rifle out of my bag.
Where?
That's the point. It just comes from nowhere. You know?
You're full of surprises.
It like
This
unfolds.
is
in
my
his
this is
hands.
my wand.
Oh, yeah.
This is my wand attack. I'm attacking normally, and it should be with sneak attack since he's in melee.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend my last 2 hope, spending all 5. So if I do hit, I'll get 2 additional sneak attack dice.
Okay. Roll it.
Jeez.
And put an action.
2 because I
2.
did the smite. But, yeah.
What's the probability of animal handling checking this thing into submission?
None.
I'd ask. Oh. At least she didn't roll with fear.
Is it like a 1 and a 2?
It's a 2 and a 1.
Oh God.
With hope.
It is indeed with hope, but
Jesus.
I feel hopeful.
uh,
Do we have the
I
PDF?
don't think I have any way to reroll.
I sent it. I can send it again.
Okay.
Do you have no way to reroll?
No, I don't
You
think
can
so.
spend it.
For this game.
Oh no, that's
I
specific.
can.
Well, I got a hope,
think.
but well, I mean, it's not, it's pretty bad. It's not like that. It's a 7 miss, I assume.
Come on, that's 7 hits.
7?
7.
No.
Come on.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, no.
But I get 1 hope back.
Yeah, describe what happens.
I miss. I fired, and then I miss.
Oh, fuck, man! You carry it around. I thought you'd be better with it. You rolled with hope though, so we get to still do other stuff. I'll
Yes,
stab the
and
thing.
I don't use
Unless you wanna do something.
Next successful attack, so the smite is still fine.
Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
So
Yeah,
you did fail.
I lose the sneak attack.
So I will spend both actions, and it will get to me too.
Oh right, because he missed. Changes
Yeah.
turns.
Yep, you missed, so it pops to me. So if you'd remove both of those, please. You can.
It's a valiant effort.
Yeah.
This guy has relentless, so you can move multiple times in one GM turn. But each action still takes a token, so I can now move 2.
Nice.
It will attempt to break out of
Grapple.
your grapple.
Okay. What do I roll for this? Is it contested?
I think there's like. I don't think there's like grapple rules.
I mean, it's strength.
I thought there were.
I'm looking for him.
Oh. Yeah, no,
Actually, we'll have it do this.
there's not.
You need to roll to keep grappling.
To keep my
It
hold
will
on it.
attempt to keep grappling as one of its to stop the grapple, so you need to roll strength to keep grappling.
Okay. Fear, but that is a 23.
Number 23, you will keep it grappled and it can't move.
Cool. I got a hold on its the base of its wings where its wings meets its body, so they can still move, but he can't like twist or angle in the sky.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there going, "Get him, guys! I can kill this guy!"
I just want to double check. Oh wait, that's over here. Yep. 1 fear to 2 action.
He's got a lot of action.
He won't, but I'll do it here for you in a minute. So he will. He's just gonna attempt to hit you with his wings.
Okay.
Since he can't really do much else.
Yeah.
So he's just going. You kind of see his wings wrap around himself and attempt to strike at you. That will be a wow. This is rolling poorly today. This will be a 5 to hit.
No, my evasion is 7.
Nice. So describe it. So its wings wrap around and attempt to cut you.
I slick myself like flat on the back of his thorax of this thing, and its wings go
Nice.
right over the top of me.
Okay.
And then
Now we'll bump it back over.
I take my knives and just start doing this.
With it.
So I'm on top of him. Might as well. Oh, that's not it. Weapons. So I got a thing, a card that allows me to use my strength instead of finesse on any weapon I have.
Okay.
Which is very nice. So I'm using daggers, which is a finesse weapon, but I get to add my... Yes. Okay, I rolled with hope. That's great. That's a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
Cool.
Roll damage.
I get 3d8, and then I get to maybe do some domain stuff. Dealing damage and stress to do maximum one of your damage die instead of rolling it. Cool. I will mark a stress to deal max damage on one of my damage die. So just pop a stress in there, and then I'll roll these two. I rolled a 1, so I will re-roll that. That's 10, so 15 plus 3 is 18, plus 2 is 20. 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want me to, like, go over the things
You're
I
good.
just used.
Nope, it's okay.
Okay. Totally fine with it.
It will mark 1 stress to take half damage,
Okay.
and therefore take another stress to bump it down below my.
Oh, so he's just getting, we're just putting a lot of stress into him. Okay. But you start losing HP when your stress meter goes all the way up. So. Alright guys,
So,
I did a
yeah,
lot!
so describe kind of what you did there.
After laying flat and having the 2 wings go over me, as the wings go over me, I just stick my dagger up and it slices part of the wing. Not off, because then it would
It just slices it, kind of a gouge.
yeah, just a gouge. Nothing that hurt it, apparently.
Okay.
I just go, guys! I can do something!
I got some.
Put an action on the thing, would you?
Oh, yes, thank you.
You want it? I'll try first. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll sprint out of my rock,
Okay.
Rock.
Just-
Yeah.
away from the cone. So away from everyone. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm go. I'm King Chaos Incarnation. You're just gonna see my body melt away, and you'll see like an old style cannon just go.
What?
A cannon?
As you just like transmogrify
Yeah.
yourself into a
This
cannon.
is your element.
Your druid
It's my
form?
unleash cannon. My unleash chaos.
Oh.
Your beast form was just a cannon.
No, I roll damage first.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
Love it.
15 with hope.
15 with hope will miss.
Unlucky.
Oof.
15
Your cannonball sails over the top.
Fuck!
So
Did you put an action on there?
15 missed.
And then I will spend 1 fear to make 2 actions, and then immediately take 3 actions off. So if one of you would do that, thank you. And it will now move 3 times.
Cool. So he's got to break my grapple again?
Yes, its first one will be attempting to break the grapple.
Wait, so I can't remember, what was the whole thing about it not being able to, you can't move the same one multiple times? Or like...
He's got ability.
But so
Okay.
yeah, a normal enemy can only go once per action that I spend per turn.
Okay.
In this one is once per action that I spend, but it can do that up to 3 times per turn.
Okay, see, that was my...
19
Thank you.
with hope.
A 19 will still succeed.
Cool.
Um,
I'm maxed out on hope, guys.
first time in a minute.
So instead, it will just keep.
He's got to be real annoyed at me. He's got to be really
it's gonna
annoyed
go straight for you. Yeah. So first attack's gonna come straight at you.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, I am rolling so poorly. 7.
That's exactly my evasion.
Okay.
So you hit.
Okay. 1, 2. It's going to deal 22 damage to you.
Okay, wait.
Jeez.
22 minus 11 is 11, which gets me down to minor damage. So I will not spend an armor slot. I will use a domain effect to do that, and I will take 1 HP.
Oh, armor. Did you use armor for that?
Here's the thing, right?
The card that gives you a free one?
Fortified armor. Increase your armor total by 2. While this card is active in your loadout, once per short rest, you may use an armor slot without marking it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Your armor is halved versus these attacks.
Okay, so
Round it up or down?
Everything's
up in this.
Yeah, most things
Everything's
are
up.
rounded
So it's a
down.
6.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a 6 armor. So that would bring me down to. When you say 22, that's
So minus
16.
Yep.
What's my?
So you've already chosen to use the armor.
Yeah, I might use
this
more.
This is you learning about this ability.
Can I use 2 armor slots?
Sure.
Okay, because that would just bring me down to minor damage, which is 1 HP. So I'm good.
Okay.
So I used my card once, can't use that again for another short rest, and then I use an actual armor slot.
Okay. It's gonna do it again.
Cool. That's alright.
This is its last action.
It's gonna roll a natural 1.
Oh, that's a 10 plus 3, 13.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's gonna do it again. 32 damage.
Yeah, that's severe. Okay. I'm going into the damage calculator now. So enter the raw damage number 32.
It's gonna be weird with armor being halved. Just keep that in mind.
Oh right.
What's your major threshold?
Major is 30.
And then what's your armor?
6 at this point.
So just take an armor slot. And
If
you'll
your
go down
major
to
threshold is 30, then that would only be 2.
Yeah, you could spend 1 armor slot.
Yeah, I'll take 2
two.
HP. That's fine.
I spend one
No, I
armor
think he
slot.
means his severe threshold is 30.
My
Oh.
severe threshold is 30. I take 3
Oh.
points of damage if I don't use an armor slot. I only take 2 points of damage if I use an armor slot.
Yeah.
So I'll just use an armor slot, and we'll call it a day. And I have 4 HP remaining.
So you kind of slam it. He shoots a cannon at it, and it just whiffs, and it just sits there and just starts, and its wings just start going really, really fast, and just making like dozens of minor cuts just all over you. But you notice that you are keeping it from flying,
Yeah, this is good.
and
This
that
is
will
good.
bump it up to you guys.
Do you want me to help you out a little bit?
Sure.
You
You want to give me advantage?
I'll try.
Help me out.
Yeah, you
aim
will.
this thing.
So I'm gonna walk back to our friend over my friend. I don't even know
I can
his
step back towards you, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll step over towards him, and I'll let you look through the scope, and then I'll shoot.
name. Well, no, I'm gonna use an ability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Grove Dome.
Grove.
Barely succeeds. Okay. I'm gonna grow another rock over us.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I crit actually. Never mind. We're chilling. Okay.
It's a hope
Nice.
and a minus a stress.
gain that hope, baby.
Okay. So we're both hidden as long as we're within it, and then
Oh,
it's got its own HP essentially.
It's got 3 hit points, but it's got its own thresholds.
So it's like a one-way wall.
You can go into the top of the dome to make ranged attacks, but you're hidden, so you can pop out while you're hidden.
So I get
to attack.
advantage because
Yeah.
I'm hidden?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
This guy's just making his fucking home all over the place. He doesn't
forgot,
have one.
I forgot to tell you, you don't have to find him.
Yeah, he just.
Yeah, so like a little, like, I'm gonna say it's like a holographic rock. Or
Yes.
something. It's like a little.
Yeah, you see the little projector pop up, and it's like.
Alright.
It's got a little shield barrier to it as well.
Okay.
I will then
Remember, sapphire.
make
Not
an
bad.
attack with advantage.
That's why I milled
Threw
it.
that too far.
I'm gonna spend the hope to do an extra d6 if I hit.
Can I give you advantage?
I crit.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
This thing's well, he can only take 3 damage, unfortunately. But
I want to see how much big of a number. This
I
is.
might die.
I
You
mean,
might
there's
hurt
no
me.
way I can hit you.
Jesus.
It's 2 12s crit, and then a 5 on the d6. What were you gonna ask if you could give me?
Oh, can you give somebody advantage while they're attacking if you're not next to them?
You would have to.
Just have to
in
describe
a way
to
that
you.
makes sense to help, right?
Yeah, it would be. You would spend a hope and an action to help an ally.
Cool. No, whatever. It's for next time. You already. Jesus.
So it's max damage plus this.
There's a lot of fucking ones in there.
Should it? So you're doubling your damage?
That's max damage plus what you roll.
Well, he's smited, so he's
Yeah,
rolls with
so I'm rolling 6d8 and 2d6. Because I spent the hope in it, and I get sneak attack too.
We're about to get some cool new swords. Wing swords?
Wing swords.
Oh, you don't get to.
So I rolled 19 plus max would be 6 times 8, 48, and then 2d6, 12, so 60 plus 19, 79 damage.
How many armor slots is it using?
It doesn't have any.
Oh, it's just been marking. It's been marking stress to not take
Question is how
damage.
many hit points?
It will mark a stress and use its uncanny reflexes to half the damage.
Okay, so 40? Or, yeah, round it up, so.
And it will take 2 hit points.
That's good. That was great. That's great.
So that's in its major range.
That's crazy.
All right.
Well, I get a hope because I crit.
It's still you guys. So yeah, so describe how this goes.
Yeah. What did?
I blast a piece of its wing off, I guess.
Can I try to grab that piece of wing? Oh, we'll get it later.
Mike,
I'm not gonna roll with hope. Or I'm not gonna roll with fear. I'm not giving you another fear. Fuck that.
Get in there.
Come on.
Can I
Go crazy.
I have 5 hope. You want to try a tag team?
Sure, I don't know what.
You have 3 hope.
I do, I have 4.
You may do a tag team.
We can do a
Okay.
tag team.
What do we want to do?
So he's currently riding on top of its back.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
maybe
it'd be-
riding isn't like the best. It's
I
kind of like
am-
bull riding.
I am barely staying on. If you want to do it on your own, you can. I just don't. You know what? Thinking about it now, I don't know if there's any way for me to help you other than keeping it still.
You could, well, but you know, you can.
So I have the boost ability, or the thing where I can, like...
Are you gonna
jump
climb
up.
on here with me?
Yeah, what if it's
Yeah.
got a boost? He reaches down and grabs you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can just
we
pull.
do that.
I can pull her up. I can grab a wing and
Yeah, sure.
hoist her up.
Well, you also get to make an attack too, so do that.
Yeah, I'll make an
So
attack.
we'll both attack at the same time, I guess. Like, you pull me up, like, using my ability.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can just both attack.
Let's see what domain
Okay.
effects do I have that would be nice. Nothing.
That still
it's
counts as an
fun.
action for him too, right?
Yeah.
That's how the
Yeah.
tag team
But then
was.
they get to roll. They each get to roll their 2d12s and choose the better result.
The better one
for
you,
both of you.
You guys both get the same to hit roll, right?
Yeah.
Which
basically.
is what, +3? Mine is +3.
Well, after you roll, you get, I think it's the same total, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like if your 2d12 roll bad, then you can choose to use her 2d12.
Right,
Or
but I'm
vice versa.
adding +3. She's adding whatever her.
I have +0.
Well, 0.
Somehow.
I mean, it's a fear, but it's a lot.
What's your main,
I'm
what's
also
your main
up
stat?
here. Presence, apparently. I'm very confused.
You gotta choose a
Yeah.
different weapon. For
Yeah, if
I'll
your
have to
weapon,
figure it out.
yeah, you have to get a presence
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, okay, but I got a What is 11 plus 7 with fear? 18.
I have 23 fear.
Oh, yeah, let's use that one.
23 fear.
Okay.
Okay. And that's okay. That's to hit.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you guys do?
I hoist her up, and what weapon are you using?
A rapier.
I stab down, and our blades meet in the middle.
I like that.
Okay.
I will spend, or I'm gonna mark a stress
Yeah.
to.
Can I see your weapon?
Yeah.
The rapier is a presence weapon.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just don't have.
Sorry, camera.
I have +0 on my presence. I keep forgetting to change
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, I meant to redo that when.
You can do it different. You can get an agility weapon too.
Yeah, I might do that instead. Okay. Well,
So
next time.
sneaky.
It's like so.
Anyways, advantage on the attack plus a d6. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna mark a. Gosh, I can't. Mark a stress. I'm gonna deal max damage on one of my dice.
Oh,
It's only
trade doesn't
3 of
count.
these.
Okay.
That's actually
That's
really
not
good.
bad.
It's,
Is that a 6 or?
That's a 6. So I got 9 total for damage.
So. Okay. So you only used one of the attack rolls, right?
We only use one of the attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yes. So we use mine.
So if you tag team on an attack roll and it succeeds, you both roll damage, then you, as usual, then add it together. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
making sure we're doing it right.
Yeah.
So I got 23 to hit, which is good. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What'd you get for damage?
Then you guys
Nine.
combine,
Add
add
the
all the
damage
damage together, and then
Yeah.
tell me the number.
So I got 9.
9 plus. What is that? 19, 20, 21.
Ooh.
30.
30
damage.
30 damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay. It will use uncanny reflexes to have the damage and take 1.
You just do that infinitely.
It marks a stress to do that.
Oh, okay.
And I am running out of stress. So yeah, so you guys, you swing her like onto the bottom, and
So
then-
I'm holding on to a wing, so the bug is here, and I grab her, shove her up, and with that momentum, I go up to stab down with my dagger as she goes up into the body with her rapier.
Okay.
Our tips touch.
As your tips touch, she then kind of like slides back to the ground, and it.
Well, no, I end up
you rolled with fear for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do technically end my action in melee range of the target, so I don't know how that works. Maybe I land on top of.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not in the air.
Yeah, it's not in the air anymore. It's on the ground.
It
Oh.
never flew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you grappled it first thing. It hasn't been able to move.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm in melee range of it, but
Okay.
Die, bug.
it's great.
I am
Yeah,
going
kinda
to
saber
spend
shooting.
a fear.
Saber?
I'm going to spend 2 fear. An earthquake will hit.
Oh man.
Saber.
Roll a d100.
You're out of this time, man. You roll motherfucking 99.
78.
It's still way
With
too
a 78,
close.
the ground begins to shake suddenly. Everyone make an agility.
Do I have to
reaction.
if I'm on top of
Okay,
it?
that's
Okay.
And then it bumps it up to 2.
Agility
Oh, that's
reaction.
nice,
Then our next level, if you want to take efficiency, because it'll make it
20 with hope.
Okay.
Okay.
That's great.
You said agility?
Mm-hmm.
For all of us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Agility.
Take
I
another
have,
fear.
I'm gonna mark a stress to reroll my hope die.
Yeah,
14 with fear.
Feline instincts.
that's great.
Oh my god. It's still with fear, but it's a. Oh my god. 21.
Damn.
21 with fear?
With fear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 14, 21,
19 with
ni-
fear.
19,
20.
20.
Oh.
You two will succeed.
Yeah.
The rest of you will fall to the ground as
A 19 didn't do it?
It was 20, dude.
Oh, fuck.
I spent 2 fear for this.
Yep.
That's 4 actions on the thing. And you will fall off. and it will regain its movement.
No!
As we go into my turn.
Oh no.
Do I take stretch something, or I'm on the ground? Is there a prone in this game?
I mean, I guess like
Still
you just don't get to move as a part of your next action because your movement will be getting
sure.
up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or you'll need to make an agility roll to move.
Sure, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, restrained would be the condition.
It will.
He's
Oh, so
restrained.
you two are over here, right?
When in
Restrained
effect-
means you're stopped. So maybe-
Jonathan's
Yeah.
next to me. Yeah.
I guess it would be partially.
Yeah.
How far away did you guys go?
I would have gone
That's
out
if
about
I just walked
20
up to him,
feet,
so
so
I-
Like 20 feet,
Yeah.
so about there. So still in close range.
yes, yeah.
Okay. So I will spend a fear, and it will immediately begin flying. And it will use its whirlwind ability.
No, I don't like that. I have that. I don't want it.
I have whirlwind too.
Don't use. You
It
can't
will
use
fly
what you
to a
use.
spot within close range, which in this case will just be right where it is because you two have been dealing the most annoyance to it.
Yeah.
And it will make an attack.
My 40 damage wasn't enough.
It's coming for you next, don't worry.
Oh.
Remove a thing, dude.
I was trying to get some off of this guy.
17.
Not roll a new character.
Us,
Yeah.
us two? Okay.
17 to hit.
You're gonna make a new
Yeah.
character at the break.
And this, you said this is in close range?
Or
would
well, it's very close, not melee.
Okay. Yeah. Dang. I can't. Okay.
Right there.
Yeah, I get hit.
It's a hit for me.
Okay. Wow, I get to use d12s for once.
No.
Can you use my
No.
d12s?
You've been rolling pretty high. Just
No,
with
I
feet.
got
Nice.
It will deal 35
Holy crap.
physical damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Armor is only half as effective when reducing this damage.
6. That okay. My 2 armor slots get me down to major, and I have to.
Then you're at 1 HP.
I'm at 2 HP.
Okay.
I got a card that gave me an extra HP and stress, which came in handy today.
Yeah.
We're talking about it. So I have
That's
7.
fine.
I have 7 stress and 7 HP.
I'm just gonna take all 3.
Remaining, or?
Total. Not remaining. I have 2 HP remaining. Wait, can I take stress instead of HP?
No.
Oh, that's sad.
I just took
You take
3
stress if
HP.
it's under your minor
Okay.
threshold.
Oh
It
yeah.
will now fly over here into very close, spend a fear, and use its whirlwind ability if you'd remove another action for me.
Scoot that one over me.
So we're in the dome.
That's true.
Is it gonna hit the dome or gonna hit us?
It's got to hit the dome first.
All targets within very close range.
Okay, it says
So it
throw a
include the dome.
natural barricade in the shape of a dome. We hide
T4
within.
F-Force gun. T4 F-Force gun.
Has damage thresholds.
Because he damaged everybody within a certain radius, and T4
Oh yeah,
F4 is
T4
right there.
F4.
He does.
Oh, buddy, not again!
There he
I can
goes.
just cast Create Construct again.
That is true.
Let it crumble to dust.
Bring it back! Bring it
Returns
back!
to raw material. So
Oh.
the raw material was T4F4's body.
No.
I want to be with T4! Send me back with T4!
So how does it? How
T4's
does your thing work?
corpse?
It just says grow a natural barricade in the shape of a dome for myself and one ally to hide. We're hidden as long as we stay within. The dome has the damage thresholds below and lasts until it takes 3 hit points.
Oh,
So I guess it would just automatically hit.
Okay.
it would have hit the dome though, right? Because we're behind it.
Yeah, would it hit through the dome is the real question.
It would have to attack the dome to attack you because it's using its whirlwind ability, and so it sits there and spins.
We're still behind
I'm gonna say-
total cover from it.
If that's the case, then it wouldn't use the whirlwind ability. So I'll add a fear back, and it will instead go after the dome. And it will just use an attack.
So it's like one is you don't have to hit. You don't have to roll to hit. It just
Oh, so it'll spend an action to hit.
yeah. And then roll damage, and it's got damage thresholds essentially. If you do 30 damage, you kill the dome outright.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm
About to
saying?
do
Major
30
is
damage.
15, severe is 30. Yeah.
I saw 1. That's a good sign.
23.
Okay, so it's got 1 HP left.
Okay.
Because, yeah, you did a major damage to it.
Okay. Then it will, on its last action, attempt to destroy it again, just using its slash,
If you deal
and then it
1
will fly
damage.
up into the air.
If you do 1 damage, it's dead.
What's its minor threshold?
1.
Oh, oh, so he literally.
Yeah, okay.
It's gone.
Yeah, it deals 15 damage to it.
Okay, that was its
I rolled
that was
super
its
low.
major threshold.
And then it will fly up into the air.
Close, far.
It may move up to a far distance.
Okay.
How's it
So it's
looking?
now far away.
Well, that worked pretty well last time. You want to try it again?
Fucking shoot this thing!
Yeah, why not?
My
Double die.
one's range is far, so.
I can use my boost ability if that gets me.
But he puts the
far
sniper
range.
rifle away and just pulls out his pistol this time because there's no more smite. So.
It like folds back into like.
Yeah.
You've
You saying you want the rock again? You want me to choose between a rock and a hard place?
Oh,
for this
wait.
guy?
Oh, that's true. He destroyed it.
Yeah.
Wow, what does it cost for you to make that?
Spellcast roll.
you just do
You
it.
can just infinitely. That's
It's a spellcast
that's
roll, but
freaking
what?
crazy, bro. What's
I
this,
can-
how hard is the spellcast roll?
13.
That's
I have
not
a plus
that.
4,
That's
so-
not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, up to you.
But he could roll with fear.
I
and
don't
then
think
it'd
it
just be
does. It
over
take an
that.
action to help someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it would. What's this ability called?
It's called Grove Dome.
Grove Dome. Grove Dome.
It's not showing up in my.
Sure,
my
what's your
stuff.
magic
It's probably
number?
in the player materials.
My magic
You're a
number
druid,
is
right?
6.
Yeah, it's
Haven't rolled
under...
6s.
Y'all care if I do my boost
Something.
thingy then?
I'm good.
While you guys
Yeah,
are
go
waiting.
for it.
Can you do that far?
Yeah, it brings me into like
Oh, okay.
mark a stress to boost off of them and into the air to perform an aerial attack at an enemy within far range.
Go crazy.
So let me
Go
see if I
stupid.
can get him to the ground.
Go crazy.
That's gonna work.
I
But
actually have a
Go
thing
stupid.
to
Under
get
what?
into the ground too.
okay.
But yeah.
It's,
Let me
it's a
see your
domain
D12
effect.
real quick.
Let me see what level I got it at.
So I'm gonna boost off of him again.
1, 6, 1, 12.
Okay.
That's the best outcome.
1, 6,
you
and
just
12.
do it. Do you need to
Your
roll
hope
agility
dice
or
or
not?
roll
Yeah,
12?
crit, yeah.
I just need to roll to hit. Or well, no. Oh. I have advantage on the attack, and then
Yeah, you do.
so.
Kill this
plus
thing.
A d6.
Up to you if you want to make it down again. But well, actually, if she ends up in melee, then I get sneak attack.
You might still want to make the dome just because he's going to attack you now.
Oh, there you
That,
go.
that
level
was
5.
like
found
extremely
it?
good in terms of
Protections.
defense, yeah.
Well, that was rough.
So it doesn't say that it can block attacks
What would be the point of it if it could?
because it lets you be hidden.
I'm gonna
But it has
roll my
HP.
hope die.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
That's weird, right? If it
no, it needs more clarification for,
For sure.
sure.
I'll
My-
say everything on Druid needs a little more clarification. Fucking confused.
yeah, I would read that as
Okay.
you know to grow a natural barricade. So yeah, it's in the druid character class materials. So make a spellcast roll to grow a natural barricade in the shape of a dome for you and up to one ally. You can hide within. You immediately become hidden as long as you stay within, but may reveal yourself at the top to make ranged attacks. The dome has the damage thresholds below and lasts until it takes 3 hit points. Place tokens on this card to represent marking hit points. It doesn't say it can block attacks from you.
I mean, barricade kind of implies that.
Right,
Yeah.
but it doesn't like.
Yeah.
It's got to specifically say it.
Like to me, it would
No, it makes sense.
It would need to say it.
I mean,
It's up to you.
That's how I would rule that.
Sure.
We'll let the last turn be how it was, but that's how I would rule that.
Nah, man, kill him. I'm just kidding.
Jeez.
I'll-
I hit.
I'm more likely to die than any of you at this
Um,
moment.
I rolled a 22 with hope to
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Damn.
Wait, maybe. Let me check. Stuff changes.
Is that a
with
sage
flies.
or an arcana card? I assume sage.
Sage. Level 5.
Sage.
Because if you could do that every turn, you would be indestructible. I would
Yeah,
have
you
to
have
deal.
to try to roll for it.
That is true though.
Yeah.
It takes an action.
Your average is 13. Like, you're gonna do it almost every time. I mean, like, if you just turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're not doing anything.
But yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
The main issue is there's no information out here about this.
Right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
roll that damage,
So
girl.
with 22,
Barricade sounds like it would
you
block
will
something.
just hit by 1.
Okay.
Because it's flying. But you're
So
in
you
melee,
launch
right?
into the air
Yeah.
and get into melee range. What do you do?
I stab down into it.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
'cause-
you already rolled a hit, so
Yeah.
roll damage.
It does say like I end my action in melee range. Can I just like land on top of it and stay there? Like I don't know if that's something you'd allow.
She is a cat.
Yes, but it will immediately try and buck you off, just so you know.
That's fair.
What's your strength look like?
It's a +1.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, so
I'm just a buff halfling.
15 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
About to mark
And I land
stress.
on top of it.
It'll mark 1 hit point.
So they have an earlier version of it. It said no physical or magical object can pass through the barrier until broken.
Okay.
This is obviously an earlier version of it. But
Was that a rule
To
for
me-
like the term barricade?
I'm
or-
just looking up stuff on it.
Yeah, okay.
But I think
That's a
we
good-
just go with whatever we want to go with, and then when the game actually comes out fully, that's really the real test, right?
Right. I would say if you want to keep using your action to sit there and turtle, you can. There you go.
Oh, I'm gonna keep reading so to see what people, if anyone has something.
If anyone has something to say about it, yeah. Like, it feels so...
Looking at I have the rule book up.
Mhm.
Do you want me to read it?
Sure.
Because it says, sometimes during a fight, a character may seek cover. This might be choosing to dive behind a small barricade or like whatever. When a character takes cover behind something that makes attacking them more difficult, the attack roll is made at a disadvantage, or if the target is ever behind something substantial, like a full wall or similar structure, they are not usually able to be targeted directly, even if they are
Okay.
technically in range of the attack.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
It gives you the hidden condition. That means that I attack at disadvantage. But that still means that I can attack.
That's true, but based on what she said,
You
Behind
can't
the full-
attack
full
behind
wall.
the full wall.
yeah. Well, you
It
could,
doesn't
but you have
say
to
that
break
it's
through
a
the
full wall. I don't know. Let's not worry about it right now. Right now I'm going to call it... I'm just going to use what's written and say that it gives you the hidden ability. And I'm not going to like read into it past that. We can research it over the next few days.
Wait, while hidden attacks cannot be made directly targeting them.
Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was just disadvantage.
Its attacks cannot be made directly targeting them, and any rolls against them have disadvantage.
That
Okay.
That's what hidden says.
Oh.
Okay, it was...
And when a creature moves or attacks, no longer hidden. However, if it's a hidden when making the attack,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
advantage.
Here, would you just send a screenshot? Because that'll be faster than me sitting here and trying to find it. in this
Yeah, I
PDF.
can. The hidden condition?
Yeah, the hidden conditions so that I can...
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have it right...
I'll just put it in the Daggerheart thing, because I'm sure hidden will come
Oh,
up
I also
Oh,
found
yeah.
it
later.
Sorry, I'm not trying to just like,
no, we gotta
you know,
make sure the
screw over
rules
everybody.
are.
I'm just trying to like
Yeah.
figure it out. Okay, so hidden... Okay, so some spell attacks that target an area and hit every creature in that area may still do damage to them. Okay.
But it would be a
That-
disadvantage because of that, right? 'Cause
Right.
of hidden? Okay.
Yeah, so I would say that if it uses its whirlwind, it would still hit you guys, but
It's
it would
a
be rolling at
disadvantage.
disadvantage. And we'll call it good there, and let's now move on. So you have slammed down into it.
You rolled with hope, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
All right, still you guys.
And you end within melee?
Yep.
Yeah, so you're
I'm
still on top
him.
of it. What do you do?
Oh. Oh, I guess I just let me. I'm gonna probably smack it again.
All right, roll a
Probably,
hit.
you could probably just grapple it and get it back down to the
Oh,
ground.
can I do that?
I can bring it to the ground if you want.
You know what? That works too. Go for it.
Or I can just shoot.
Would I get hit with that? I don't know.
I don't think I.
There aren't really
Yeah, I don't
falls.
think I
Okay.
could hit you.
That's fair. Yeah, let's do it.
Is falling damage a thing?
I was gonna. I
I
need
honestly
to look that
don't
up
know.
too, because
If it is, I probably will do the. Because if falling damage is a thing, falling far is probably pretty rough. So.
Yeah. Let me see.
How many armor slots
Falling
do you use
damage.
against the ground?
1d20 per range beyond very close.
Oh.
A
So it'd be
D20?
3d20.
Yeah, it'd be
So
3d20.
on average, like 30 damage.
you could take 60 or 3.
Well, on average 30, so it's probably worth bringing it to the ground.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use.
I will tell you this. If you grapple it, you will cause it to fall to the ground.
Will I
yeah.
take damage from that?
She can cushion herself with the.
Do they have the split rules?
It doesn't
have
talk
no
about
idea
it,
in this
so
game.
I'm gonna
D&D
say
it splits the fall damage.
I would say that it would split the fall damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of landing on like blades. 'Cause
That's
of its
fair.
wings.
Yeah, the other thing was like one of my
You may
experiences.
attempt to grapple it. I'm not gonna say you can't. I'm just gonna say that like
You do half the damage if you both take
Well,
it.
my way it's just brought to the ground. It doesn't fall. So
Okay.
that-
Yeah.
yeah,
I'd be
that's
good
probably
for
a
that.
better
That's
way to
probably a
go.
better way.
Yeah, I'll use Mystic Tether, so spellcast roll. I assume against its evasion.
Yeah.
Can I assist?
Ooh, its evasion is
I would take
Is that a
action,
thing I
too.
can do? Yeah.
You just spend a hope. You just have to explain how you're.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
I
you're,
guess
you're
yeah.
jumping. Mario?
Yeah. I jump on it to try and like
you have
force
to
it
go
down,
down.
a little bit further.
How big are you?
I don't know. She's a cat. I'm Mittens.
Sure.
I'm a cat
Okay, I'll
person.
get the D6.
Why not?
You do have to spend a hope for that.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is an action, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So 12 plus 4 plus 4, so 20.
20 will fail.
Ooh.
I get a hope though. A 19 hit earlier.
It did when it flies. It
he's
has
flying.
a different
Oh, okay.
difficulty score.
But it bumped up to 22.
So would you add an action to the thing, and then take 3 off? So
Oh,
it-
jeez. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
So immediately this thing will attempt to buck you off.
Yeah, that's fair.
Make a strength roll to stay on.
You're gonna roll so freaking high. Double
Every
12s,
time you
man.
say that,
Double 12s.
I swear to God, you're just jinxing me at this point.
That's double 12s. I'm the Dice Whisperer.
That was a 2 and a 1 with fear.
I do see a 12 right there.
That's the lowest.
That is a 12. He's not lying.
You will immediately fall to the ground.
That's fair.
Oh no. Oh, no.
3d20.
I see 3 damage.
I see
Yeah,
3 natural ones right now. Can we roll this in front of the? Can we roll this on
If you want,
on
I
the
don't
camera?
mind. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I don't have a
Should we do
thing.
this one?
Where's the? Oh, he has the tray. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm kind of
To the left.
To the left. I'm talking about
So Will is to the right.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't even see there was an extra.
right there.
What is that?
That's a
What?
natural
I see
one.
you a natural one.
An 8 and a 10.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
19.
There you go. You
That's
take-
19 damage.
You take 19 damage as you fall to the ground.
Oh my god.
Is so since it's not technically attacking me, is my armor normal then?
He has
or
armor.
You could spend armor to hurt the damage. Yeah, it's normal.
It would okay. It
Yeah,
would
this
be
is
half.
falling damage.
That's way,
Okay.
that's way better than one of its attacks.
You said 19.
So true. You took about 10 less damage than I took on one
and
hit.
you don't
so.
have to use half your armor.
It will now
Oh yeah.
use its Mind Dance ability as its second action.
You just land on your feet.
All creatures within far range, which is all of you, must make a reaction roll with instinct.
Oh no.
Reaction.
Instinct.
Alright.
Can we spend hope for experiences on this?
Roll the 6. I think if an experience makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if an experience makes sense, I don't see why not.
Yeah, probably not.
I get a hope because I rolled a 6 on one of my dice.
That
Oh
is-
my
oh,
God.
I was like, that's not a 6. That's a 6.
That's-
With
And that's a 9.
instinct.
Yep.
Instinct.
23.
17.
Succeed. Fail.
With fear also.
Also.
6
Fail.
with hope.
Oh, wow.
With fear.
I got with fear too.
18 with
I
hope.
rolled a 3 and a 1.
So 2 of us
You
got with
jinxed me.
fear.
I'm at
You
max
guys.
fear.
That's great.
What?
18.
18 will fail. No, 18 will succeed. That is the DC. Sorry.
Alright, I rubbed all the bad rolls
Okay,
already.
so fail. What did you get?
21.
That will succeed.
Sorry,
So
23.
the 2 of you
That's
that
not bad.
failed, add a token to the action tracker. And the flicker fly is now gone from your sight and is hidden from view
Oh god.
until you mark your next hit point. I'm not going to let you attack yourself for this because it's
I want to see!
from the people who failed the roll.
I can't.
Okay.
And the adversary learns a fear the target has.
Okay.
It's the old
What
man's
fear do you have?
What fear do I have?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what the fear is. Like
That you
looking
won't
at
see.
the actual.
You
like,
won't see your wife Gretchen anymore.
I'll just mark that it knows a fear of.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's your dude's name again?
Hagen. Hagan.
And then what's your dude?
Mittens.
Sir Mittens the 6th.
Okay.
Sir Mittens.
And then it has one more action remaining.
Madame Mittens.
So.
Meatballs.
Oh, and you're like right beneath it, huh?
Yeah, because I fell
Oh.
off of it.
Oh no.
It's very close range.
Oh, I'm still prone. Could I have gotten
10.
up?
I think 10 feet.
I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, so very close, about 5 to 10 feet away. So it's gonna fly down directly down here and use its whirlwind attack against the 3 of you.
Is it
So
within
everyone
melee?
except for you. No, it's within very close.
It's a cone. Is it a circle around it?
It's a circle around it. Everything within very close range.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's the roll for this one?
It will. It's attacking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. And it will spend a fear to do so. Dirty 20.
Yep.
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 I don't even know if it's possible for us to ever get that, to be honest.
Because you can't affect it with your stats.
Yeah, there's not a lot of things that can boost it.
36 physical damage.
Jesus.
And armor is half as good.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
And that is its turn.
I'm taking 3 hit points.
No. Oh no.
And then those, well, they're going to be able to see it after this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys immediately see the thing.
I'm also just taking 3.
Okay. It's back to you guys.
I hide.
No, I'm just gonna take the 3. I have one left.
Did a
but-
piece of its wing fall off? Did I remember hearing that right?
There are pieces of its
Is there-
exoskeleton. There are pieces of its wings all over the place.
Is there a piece of wing big enough to make a dagger out of?
Yes. You do not have time to do it in combat.
No, I'm not. I just want to find it.
Sure.
Know where it's at.
What would you guys like to do? Back to you.
I'm not getting close to this fucking thing. Fucking shoot it with the rocket launcher, man. Fucking
I got
fire.
a better idea.
Explain.
I need somebody else to be in melee.
She's melee.
No, she's in very close.
Oh.
Do you need advantage or melee?
You need to help me kick this thing.
Jeez.
I will.
Is melee gonna, or is Mittens gonna get in melee?
Oh yeah, I can get in melee.
Okay. Do you want to attack it while you're there?
I'm gonna wait for him to do it.
It's an action either way.
Okay.
Well, if you use your action to move and help me, then, or either one of you really.
I guess would you need them to help you, or would you need them to just be in melee range?
I mean, both would be nice, but I mean, technically just melee range.
It's weird.
This thing's AC is just so high.
It says help an ally spend a hope and roll a d6 advantage die to add to the ally's action roll. So it doesn't say it needs an action. It says if multiple PCs want to help, they each spend hope to roll to the d6.
But I think that it wouldn't take an action.
Oh, so multiple people can help?
Yeah, and then you take the highest roll of the d6.
Oh,
Oh.
that seems.
But
That's good.
I'm willing to help you.
Yeah.
That's it's just giving you better odds for a 6.
So you still might as well go into melee range and then attack, because it'd all be the one action.
Okay.
Well, no, because so if they can, but you could still help me from not in melee. Just me could go into melee, and it would only use my action.
Yeah.
Even though you're still helping me. Okay. Then I mean I have advantage. I don't need one of you if you help me.
Well,
I think you should cut it right there.
yeah, you can't go into melee just helping.
I'm just
All
helping.
right, I'll aim for that spot. Well, he doesn't need to be in melee if he's
Okay.
helping.
So
advantage
he
or
rolls.
you're just looking
rolls
for
the
the
d6.
sneak attack.
I
yeah.
rolled a d6, I guess, technically.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Did you want to help as
So
well? Or am
what
I
I'm gonna, I haven't actually
I'm
used this
full on
yet.
hope, so
I'm
like,
gonna hold out on my hope just in case.
sounds good. I'm using hope.
He pulls a lever on the side of his armor, I guess, on his leg, and it like surges with energy, and like there's a few like lightning-like things that sort of spark between, and he just Sparta kicks this thing basically. I'm using power push.
Do you go into melee to do it?
Yes, I have to. So I'm going right here, and I'm trying to kick it into this rock.
Hell yeah.
Roll the hit.
Air hockey, that shit.
That's actually. What'd you?
It's with fear.
Only one?
Oh
I think that's fine. So 17 plus 4
That will hit.
is 21,
Okay.
and I rolled with fear, which is actually good for me because when I make an attack roll with fear, I get an extra d6 of damage,
Nice. And it will be back to me.
and then an extra d6 of damage from the sneak attack.
Did you do a dice for this whole thing? On the action track?
No, I didn't throw anything.
Just a
I
little
was gonna smite again after.
Come on, baby.
3d10. Thank you.
That thing is
It's behind the dice jail. Dice rehab. Thanks.
Wow, 40 damage. It's a D. With a 0.
it's a d40.
I'm being cheeky.
Dang. Not very good rolls, only 17.
Damage?
Yeah.
12?
Well, yeah.
It'll just take it.
3, 4, 5, 2, 3.
Wow.
Okay.
3d10 and 2d6.
How does it look?
You've officially hit like the halfway mark.
Oh my god.
Or I should say past the halfway mark.
Past the stuff.
And it's blasted back to far range, so hits that
So
rock.
you just kick it.
Can it take fall if I hit it into something?
Hey, it's worth the ask, man.
Yeah,
It's
it is
worth it.
It is worth that try.
Well, it is now its turn. So I will spend 3 of the action tokens.
You're doing great, Angie.
And it will immediately fly
Back here.
right
again.
back there,
God damn it.
spend a fear, and do its whirlwind attack.
Oh, man.
13 to hit.
That will hit me.
It's everybody, right?
No, it is not you.
Thank Christ. I do not
13.
have armor.
It hits me, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it hits all 3 of you. So it's gonna be 3d12. I rolled low. 23 physical damage. It has a plus.
It's still low. It's still pretty low. And you're only doing.
I will
4
take 2.
armor.
Same.
That's
So just make sure.
Because
Your armor's halved.
Yeah.
Essentially, every armor counts for. If you have to use 2 armor to use 1 armor, essentially.
Yeah.
So how much damage did you do? Sorry, 23.
What's your armor?
It's 8.
And then how many armor slots do you have?
I have 4 left.
So, I mean, you could reduce it by 16 technically if you used everything.
And I have 1 last HP slot.
So I think you would need to.
What's your major threshold?
27.
Oh.
I think
No, what's your major?
your minor.
Minor is
My
5.
minor is 5. So
So
20.
the only
you
way
need
that
to
you
get
would
it to
live
be
is
less
if you
than
could keep
5.
it to get it less than 5.
I don't think I can do that. 'Cause
So
if I reduce
it's
it by 16.
23,
Yeah.
4,
So-
16 will get you to 7. Yeah, so
Yeah. So there you go.
so it's better to just either roll
will drop
forward
to
or
0.
whatever you want to do.
Roll forward or
Um,
scar.
Yeah,
Or
so the
blaze
thing
of
is-
glory.
or Blaze of Glory, Angie.
So I have once per long rest when you mark your final hit point. Instead of making a
she
death
took
move,
it.
Took it.
yeah, you can choose to automatically take a scar, but roll 1d6.
26
She
HP
gets that
back.
many hit points back.
Nice.
We were talking about it in the car, and I was like, I probably should have taken it.
Yeah.
I
I
still
knew
don't
I
know
was
about
gonna need it just because I knew I was gonna
Because you
need
still
it.
get the scar.
Yeah, which that's
It's a
okay.
permanent loss of hope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose 1 hope slot.
Okay, but that's fine. I can do the d6.
6.
It's a 7.
Do
It's
you
a
want-
7.
Do you want me to roll it?
No, she's.
No, I
there
gotta
you
do
go.
it.
The fate's gotta be in her hands.
So I'm
No,
not
I
gonna use
won't.
any of the
I'm
armor
gonna
slots.
make a
just
d6
'cause
with 2
that's
through
a
7
2.
just to troll some.
That's fine.
Let's do something.
You go back to 2 HP though.
It
We can reduce
whirls around and cuts into you, and as you fall to the ground, you're still in it. But you're not feeling great.
Yep.
You're bleeding. And then it's going to swing at Hagen.
Okay.
Just a regular swing. 22 to hit.
Yeah. It's almost 3 times my evasion.
Oh man.
24 damage.
Oh no.
Okay. So get that. 24, 16. So I get that to.
You get it. You'd have to spend 4 armor slots, right?
Yeah. 4 armor slots would reduce it by 16, which would bring it to 8, which would only be minor damage. But
Which would save your life.
I only spend 3 of those armor slots.
Nice.
And I'll take 1 hit point.
The armor is so rough.
Dude, this mosquito's.
Ridiculous.
This mosquito's ridiculous.
I know. And the fact that 40 damage was 2 hit points is wild.
Yeah. It's severe as 55.
I literally don't even think that's possible without a crit and stacking abilities.
Well,
Okay.
especially with
It
having.
will now
Yeah.
swing at. What's your character's name? Oh,
Come on.
I remember now.
Come on.
I said it. And
Say
I
it.
remembered it. No.
You can't attack him unless you say it.
His name is
There's no
Mike.
one to attack.
Swing
I'm
at
in
you,
your head.
and I will roll a 10. Roll a 7.
My evasion is 10.
So that does.
Beats it. Beats it.
Okay, I don't know how it works.
buddy.
22 damage.
You're about to lose our goblin friend immediately.
This is weird because now it's 5.
It would be 3.
22?
Yep.
So 3, 6, 9.
Your armor score is 5?
Bro, don't talk to me. 12? We might have to take a break.
The math is too hard.
No!
We make you die.
I'm going out with a crit.
Every time.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
So,
That's not my intent. Just keep
Hey,
It's
Dagger,
not on purpose.
Daggerheart
You could not
devs.
have looked at this thing and not thought it was insane.
Daggerheart
Severe
devs.
threshold of 55.
No, I knew it
Please.
would be hard, but I was like, you guys are level 6 now.
We
and
need some
I'm like,
balance.
We're
And-
missing a
And in
person.
Daggerheart, it's like the balancing is like, oh yeah, if you want it to be like challenging, just throw like this type and then some minions. And I was like, well, there's no minions. That should drop it into like the kind of easier threshold.
Nah, this guy fucked us up.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I use... do I have to use my basic attack, or can I use any of my attacks? Do you know?
Do whatever you want, man. I don't care. You're gonna kill it.
Go out.
I'm gonna kill it?
I want this fight to be over.
I'm going over... Well, I mean, I might do a lot of damage.
Do something that will kill it.
I'm going to use telekinesis, and I'm going to attempt to move it to far range. Will it attempt to resist that?
Will you crit?
Yeah.
You crit.
It's going to attempt to resist
Well, like,
it?
it doesn't want to be moved, so yeah.
Okay, I'm going to spend all 7 of my stress.
Oh, I remember this now.
And it's going to take 7d20 damage.
Alright.
Is this
Send your
what,
kids to camp.
Is this what you like built this character to
Wait.
do? You were like,
No,
he's
no,
just gonna die.
I was
Can
just
we-
reading through stuff.
Can we send our kids to camp?
Alright, sure.
Oh, all of us.
He's
give
automatically
D20.
taking at least 140 damage.
Oh, because it's a crit.
Oh.
I just want to see him roll all these d20s.
So,
Take
what,
my
so
mighty
describe
crit.
to me what this looks like. You
I
don't.
gave you
I mean,
the- I gave you
roll
the
just
best-
to see, but like you don't need.
A nice one. Here
So
you
it's
go.
like morning time, right?
Yeah.
You see coming out of this little green goblin's head like an explosion of pure light that's like a nuclear bomb going off as I go. And I try to attempt to shove this thing into oblivion.
Into the sunrise.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to hit the sun.
Throw it into the sun.
Tell me how much damage you deal.
I rolled 1 natural 20.
You rolled
Good,
7,
great.
so
At least
great.
160. I thought my 80 was good, bro.
30, 45, 50.
Lucas is like, I'm at least doing double.
Can we take a break?
We'll take a break. Jesus fuck. I didn't know it would be this bad, guys.
One death.
229 damage.
With 229 damage, that will
Decimate
Is that
it.
severe damage?
That-
Even if it takes half.
That's minor.
it will use its reflexibility to take half damage, so it only takes 119, yeah, like 115 damage.
110.
But that is still above its severe threshold,
Let's go!
and it will take its remaining
I know
3
this is
hit
Ethan.
points and drop to 0.
I think you've...
As you
Yeah.
telekinetically shove it up towards the sun, and like Team Rocket, you just kind of
Oh,
see
that
a
was
ding
mine.
off in the distance.
Yeah.
That was mine.
Like Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My head explodes.
What happens to
And
the
your
goblin?
head explodes.
My head just goes.
My goblin these nuts.
Buddy! That's another one.
He really was a mind goblin. And we'll take a break there. And we're back. So, we talked about this a little bit off camera, but that was a standard encounter according to the 3 lines of text that are a balance guide. So hopefully in 1.3 there will be a little bit more. I actually didn't realize that they were going to be releasing an update so quickly, so I haven't actually put in any of my own feedback. So once 1.3 comes out, I'll be sure to do that immediately and be like, hey, here's the things that were an issue with 1.2 that hopefully they can fix in 1.4. Anyway,
Because of that, we took a short rest.
we took a short rest.
We crawled back into the rock,
Yep, just right back.
Right back in,
put the tarp back over it, cried about our goblin friend that died, and then
I
went
mean,
back
where
to
do we
sleep.
go?
Yeah, but wasn't he just magnificent?
He was.
He went out with ultimate power.
Man, he was a bright shining light in all of our futures.
I'll spend a hope to reanimate T4F4,
Oh my god!
and then I'll spend another 2 hope. Who needs healing still after the short rest?
Oh, wait.
I mean, I'm happy to use it on myself, but if somebody else needs it,
So
I had 4. I still have like 4 marked out of my 8, so
Yeah, I
I'm
got
a half, but
Okay,
Yes,
that's a lot worse than me.
yeah, I'm gonna tend to my wounds and repair my armor is basically what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. I already tended to mine.
yeah,
I
that's
just
a big
needed
one
a
already.
D4,
Okay.
3 HP. Or
And
yeah.
what would that bring you to?
If I mark 3 HP, 1, 2, 3. I have 2 HP.
Okay, so she's still.
Yeah, she's probably. And then I'll repair my armor.
If you tell me a secret, I can patch you up a little bit better.
If you tell me a secret.
Literally, it's non-ironically part of the feature.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's so cool. What if you run out of secrets?
Yeah. If I learn something new about you, I restore 2 hit points instead of 1.
I have the extra opposable thumbs. The cats sometimes do. Like,
Did you know that?
No, he had no. I don't even think he's seen one.
He's like, you have thumbs.
Cats have thumbs.
There you go.
I didn't even know cats had though.
Then you're good.
We didn't have one in the vault.
yep.
So yeah, I
Sorry.
can do once per long rest.
That's
Yeah.
great.
If I learn something new about the person or reveal something about myself, I can restore 2 hit points or 2 stress instead of 1.
I love that. Okay, so it's 2 hit points, you said?
Yeah, 2
Thank
hit
you.
points.
I appreciate it.
Okay. So you guys will successfully complete a short rest.
I painstakingly make sure there's no other fucking flying creatures outside.
Make a perceive check.
Well, here. Oh, wait. T4, F4 walks outside.
Oh, I've had to watch my best friend die twice.
Immediately.
Better than
fly.
It's better than
Just
yourself
keep
dying.
zooming on.
Yeah. Another flicker flag comes, just poof, and then zooms off in the other direction.
Nobody!
Wait, actually.
He's like,
That
wait.
happens.
T4F4 explodes. He goes out in black glory.
A minefield.
I did gather up. I will gather up some of the wings,
Yes.
and then if there isn't any of, I'm assuming because it's it sucks blood. There was a needle nose
Yeah.
to this thing.
It didn't suck blood. I called it a mosquito, but
It doesn't. Okay,
Was it like poisonous or anything?
I just had that.
No,
mind.
it's only attacks where it's wings.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, and all the mind stuff.
Is there any way I can
Yeah.
get some of that?
Oh, it had the spray.
Yeah, any of the
Probably looked
hypnotic
weird.
spray.
No.
All right.
Dang.
Plus,
You
most
can't
of
loot that
most of
body?
his it's in the sun. So
Yeah. An hour later, it's starting to rot pretty bad. You know,
Ew.
there's
the wings.
everything.
Oh,
Not the wings.
fuck.
The wings don't.
All right. All right, guys.
Well, better get going, or now we're behind.
Yeah, do we just leave him? Do we bury him?
There's not much left to bury, to be fair.
Yeah, his head split open and then he disintegrated.
It didn't
God.
split it.
Yeah.
So there's just a torso.
Yeah, it's like.
It's just brain. Brain
You
matter.
can take his ashes if you really want to.
You know what? We're just gonna put him back in his home and put him back in the rock.
That's a good idea.
Take the tarp.
Alright.
And we're off.
Alright, you guys begin walking.
Jeez.
And, let me see, is there like a weather table in here? I'm trying to use the
book
you
that I
know,
got you for Christmas.
the Christmas book I was given.
Would you like acid rain or? It's the Wasteland, man. There's so much ash and shit in the sky because of the volcanoes.
Yeah.
Acid rain.
Makes sense.
Acid rain.
Do you remember chocolate rain? Is that a thing that
Chocolate rain.
you... Okay.
Everybody
whatever.
remembers chocolate
I
rain.
do remember that one.
And everybody remembers the moment they figured out it wasn't a kid song.
Yeah.
Is that right now, Jonathan?
What?
You know what chocolate rain is about, right?
I honestly don't remember that many of the words, so no.
It's okay,
I'll
we
let
don't
you
have
look
to
it up
get
later.
into it.
Yeah. That was like a decade ago, bro.
Okay.
Dude, that made me feel so old.
I think it was.
Only a decade? I watched that when I was like 6, bro.
It might be more, yeah.
Okay. Would someone roll just 2d12 for me? Not that it's not gonna roll with fear.
I got it in this.
Go ahead.
Alright. Combined or?
Yeah, just tell me what the roll is.
12.
With a 12, you are fairly temperate weather, fairly even breezes as you begin walking. The sun beats down on you as you slowly trod forward north towards the Oculan Kingdom.
T4F4 has his little like shield thing. I'm just standing under while we walk.
I mean, he's not very tall, so you'd be like crawling more like.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
There's the sunshade.
The hours pass by slowly. Is there anything you'd like to do to pass the time as you walk? You can't really use a downtime action. This is more just for flavor.
I will start. Since it's not a downtime action, it's not gonna like complete anything or like do anything for me. But I'm just gonna start like getting a shape going for the daggers I want to make with the wings.
Yeah. So you find that the wings are made of a almost glass-like substance that can be very, very sharp when chipped.
Yeah.
However, it bends and flexes like a wing would. As you keep on going,
Can I keep an eye out for
You
other
may.
dangerous creatures?
make a just a blanket perceive check.
Alright. 9 with hope.
9 with hope. You don't see anything. In fact, there's no creatures or no animals of any kind, not even flicker flies.
Sounds good.
And you guys keep walking. As the day marches on, the sun slowly marches towards the mountainous horizon. And you guys are able to successfully make camp for the night. The next few days follow in a similar fashion, slowly plodding on.
Alright, so can we take long rests then?
Yes, you guys will successfully take long rests.
Woo! Cool.
Jeez.
Basically just restore everything, right?
Yeah, sure.
Jeez.
That's so good. Do we start with 1 or 2 hope at the beginning of every day? Or do we start with max hope if we had max
It's
hope?
per session.
I think hope is by session.
Yeah.
Okay, so you won't lose any.
Oh, I get to change.
How do you roll making
my
the
lucky
characters?
numbers?
3 times. 7.
You can have
I'm
as
just
much
gonna
hope
change
as
it
your last
once.
character had when he died. Because it happened in the middle of a session.
Yeah.
The days plod onward, and on around the 3rd day, you find a train track that seems to have looped around and is now heading the same way that you are.
Alright guys, we're going to Terminus.
I'm gonna message you, Lucas, real fast.
Sounds good. Nobody got that reference. Damn. Walking Dead.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Not my type of.
The place where all the cannibals are.
I only watch good shows.
I don't watch TV. What do you do all day?
Work.
Yeah. That's so sad. So sad. I'm just singing awful trail songs.
I guess.
Be my baby.
So you keep going, and you begin following the tracks as they're fairly level, and the way has effectively been paved for you. And as you go, eventually you see a figure off in the distance, traveling the same way as you, along the train tracks ahead of you.
Alright, man, you got this one. I did the last one.
He seems to be walking slightly slower than you are, and eventually you will catch up. What would you like to do?
He's actually going to take a quick break.
Hello there.
You see him peeing on the tracks. Yeah,
He's on the tracks and then
they're
rips off one.
electrified.
He rips off one of the wood train tracks and just starts benching it on the ground.
This guy's fucking jacked.
Gotta show.
Ripping it off.
I think we need the last
I
show.
like how I don't need like Wastelanders because every time it's just Lucas's new character.
You don't meet a new NPC. You just meet Lucas's
time,
new character.
Like, what do I need for flavor in this game? Just Lucas, whatever Lucas's new character is, that's it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's just like kind of unhinged the entire time.
God damn it. Hey man, that's a big piece of wood you got.
67, 68, 69, perfect, okay.
Yep. Getting to laugh at two characters you've made in one session is just absolute stress.
It's a little different,
What are you up to?
I guess looking at them really quick.
Oh yeah, what do you
look like?
I'm covered in fur.
Oh.
Like furs or like fur?
Fur. I got like a pretty jacked, buff, really big hands. You see like this really nice tailored mustache. And then you see like...
Are you the strongman meme?
No. You see like on my left eye like a red glowing eye because like part of my face is mechanical, so I'm like kind of cyborg-esque.
Oh, okay.
Are you cyborg? Like from DC?
Kind of. No, not really. No.
I'm trying to
I'm
figure out
a
your meme.
I'm a cyborg, yeah. You'll
Okay.
figure it out later.
Sure I will.
What's up?
Alright man, well anytime we find somebody new, they just always go along with us. So, do you want to come along?
Oh,
Maybe an extra person.
at least ask him his name first.
Yeah man,
Let
what's
me
your
think
name?
about it.
Your name?
Think about it. That? I'm Sarambe.
Lucas, make a new fucking character.
You're gonna say this name at least once.
No, I won't. Rocks fall. Character dies.
Who dies? Which character?
Roll a d100. Keep rolling till you hit until a 99. Okay. As soon as you do, chasm opens up.
Yo, not 20.
Not 20 on a D100.
I'm kidding.
My creator made me an image of a hero when they were passed.
You're a creator?
That makes you like peeing on the tracks a little different. You know, dicks out.
So good. I look around for a child. Is there a child?
No.
Okay.
What if there be a child?
Okay.
Come on. I'll explain later.
It's okay. All of us got it. What would you like to do?
You want me to join you?
I mean, you're pretty big and strong.
Oh yeah.
We could use
I
it.
punch good.
That you're pretty
What up?
protected.
I guard good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I can't keep a straight face.
I get it now.
No.
Alright, man.
Some say I'm a killer machine, but
I
I'm really gentle at heart, I swear.
mean, you're lifting up like a 100-pound piece of wood.
Strength
like it's
doesn't mean
nothing.
dangerous. Don't forget that.
You look at me and I'm a small human, just fucking ripped. Just, I mean, they come in handy when you need to fucking, there's some people, you know?
Don't kill.
You don't kill?
Nope.
I think we might need somebody
It's
else.
a misunderstanding.
The only thing we've been doing this entire time is kill.
I just don't want to have a bad perception of myself.
You know? Alright, man.
I want to go home.
Hey, you know what?
That's what you get for killing me.
This is punishment.
There's gonna be more unhinged as we go.
This character's gonna live just because it pisses me off.
Alright, man. Well, maybe
They're
just...
trying to build a train station up there. I'm hoping to go help
Oh.
do
well,
some good in this world.
Do you want to leave? Do you want to leave the world? Do you want to leave? You want to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
all
gonna
leave.
repair this train station, then we're just gonna fly out of the world.
Sure.
To the moon.
Sounds like a plan.
Probably not to the moon, but
To
close.
the moon. Let's go.
Let's keep going.
Yep. Just maybe stay silent for a little bit, okay?
You guys keep on walking. 3 hours
Christ.
pass. And slowly, so do the days. And after about 3 more days of walking along the train tracks, off in the distance, you can see a small town kind of over the rise. And at this point, it started to get significantly colder comparatively. The wind has started to pick up, and it actually like is quite gusty, and you'll find yourself like almost like staggered off balance just by the force of the winds. They are coming from the north, and they are cold. You know you're headed north, so you know you're headed into cold, and it's starting to get there. It's starting to get kind of chilly.
Does the city look like Oculin?
No. The city that you see, let me pull up my notes. I didn't think we'd get this far today. Well, I did, but I thought we'd get here like 2 hours ago.
Yeah,
Send
well,
a big ass mosquito over.
yeah, that thing, the mosquito had
That fucking
other
thing!
plans.
Man, I've seen small ones. But we got attacked by a mosquito like...
Before we get there, I
couple
want to
days.
spend 2 hope and patch myself. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. Never mind. 'Cause
Yeah,
we rested.
Yeah, you guys will
Yeah.
continually rest.
We're good.
Would you like to keep working on any projects, Ethan?
Yeah, I want to just make... If I can make 2 daggers out of the wing.
Yeah.
If you're
let
gonna
me-
roll for that, I'll just help you. I'll spend my downtime
I mean,
helping.
you've had 6 days. I think that each dagger would take like 2 or 3. So yeah, you would need to make sure that you did rolls correctly, but it doesn't. I don't think it makes you roll when you're doing.
PC
you're working
I
on
honestly
super
don't know.
Take a
I was
six
just saying
days
if you did need to.
Might
I'm
ask
not
you
gonna make
first.
you.
Perks can be made during a long rest. They should first discuss it with the GM. This could involve deciphering an ancient text, crafting a new weapon, or something else. Projects will usually involve a completion countdown. Each time a PC takes the work on a project move during a long rest, they can tick down that completion countdown assigned by some amount. The GM will tell them how much or ask them to make an action roll to gauge their progress. So I can make an action roll if you want.
That's fine. If this was maybe like a full campaign where I really wanted to like make a whole thing, but you can very easily make cutting daggers.
Cool.
I am just looking for any sort of. I know that there is like magic item tables in here that have like all the different like magic items that you can give.
I think there's like also advanced weapons, so I don't know if that's like a plus one.
That's kind of what I'm looking for. It might be one of those things where I think we'll just remind me and we'll come up with what they are.
Next time?
Next time.
Easy
For
enough.
now, let's just say that you still need to temper them or something.
Yeah. Easy enough.
Okay. But yeah, so you kind of crest a rise, and you see the remains of a city. A lot of it seems very abandoned. You don't need to roll to see it. It's obvious. There are no people walking around. It's a fairly small city. It's not like it's more of a town than a city. But you can look and you can see kind of off in the distance old neighborhoods with large fissures running through and sinkholes all throughout the old roadways. And directly in the center of the city, you see a small wisp of smoke kind of curling up towards the sky. It looks to you like the smoke of a campfire.
Let's head towards there, I guess.
What time is it?
Yeah.
It's
In game.
I'm like, let's say like it's kind of late. At this point, it's kind of like 11, 12-ish.
Okay, so we got plenty.
AM?
Damn.
Plenty of time.
If it was PM,
We'd be dead.
we'd be dead.
We just
Don't
shut
look up,
our
huh?
eyes. We'll be fine. All right, do we want to check that out before we leave?
Maybe it's our friend.
Oh yeah, we had one more. We had a lot of people come with us, and yeah, we're the only 3 that have made it this far. But there's been
There's one more ahead of us.
2, 3, 4. We've lost 4 people. 5. We've lost 5 people. So if you want to skedaddle, this would probably be the time to do it.
You are strong.
I'm fucking jacked.
I am strong.
Yeah.
Keep strong together.
I mean, I'm not.
Still does.
I'm gonna use the soldier's bond
Oh my
to
god.
give you and I 3 hope.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I have- Wait,
Oh,
I have 5 hope, buddy.
I'll take it.
oh yeah. He is strong.
He's really fucking. See how old this guy is? I thought fucking a breeze would knock him
Really
over.
not, but yeah,
We
I'm
are,
totally
we
strong.
are strong.
He goes.
I'm strong in here.
Yeah, this fucking guy is smart.
Me too.
And he can hide anything, anywhere, no matter how big it is. Show me rocket launcher.
He pulls out his rocket launcher.
See, I was looking.
Hide me next.
Got so
I have something for this. I have something for this.
Got something for this.
Oh.
Hey, Will, how you doing, buddy?
I want to go home. Alright. I'm going to take 2 stress
Oh god.
to swap in my Book of Sigil and cast Illusion.
Oh my god.
I am successful with hope. Great, doesn't matter. Because I already have 5 hope figures. But you look down and you don't see your hands, you just see the floor.
Incredible.
Man, that's fucking cool.
You are so cool.
Where are you?
I am handless.
Is his whole body gone, or just his
His
hands?
entire lower half. He just looks down and it's,
You don't have.
So does he still have like a torso?
yeah.
You don't have legs.
Okay, and then I'll like turn it off and so you're back now.
You are my god now.
I'm not that important. Let's
He
keep
becomes a cleric.
I have a deep
All right,
connection with it.
we gotta go see what this thing is.
That was totally worth 2 stress.
Let's go.
Dude, Caitlin's gonna come back to some shit.
We'll see if I make it that far.
Session has like 10 minutes. There's no way you die.
Ah, man, there's always a way.
Rock squall, buddy. Alright, you guys.
Lucas is like,
So much.
Yeah, you want to bet?
You guys walk into the city.
Yeah, we'll do it sneakily.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone roll stealth, please.
I will mark off a hope to use an experience.
Me too.
Wasteland Savant.
Sneak. What is that one? Is that?
oh, yeah, I can do that, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna, before we start sneaking, I'm gonna spend 3 hope to smite. So it just applies to my next attack. I'm maxed, so I want to use something. And we roll with fear.
I'm maxed out.
Jeez.
So I'll ask, do you guys want to?
It's pretty good though, 17.
13.
17, 13.
11 with hope.
12 with hope.
15.
15 with hope. Do you get hope too?
Yeah.
Nice. I got fear. You guys will
Come
kind
on,
of,
man.
kind of duck through the city streets, and as the buildings get denser and denser, headed towards that plume of smoke, the kind of eerie quietness of the city, the lack of sound, becomes more and more apparent. The deep fissures through the roads show collapsed cars with old corpses inside. However, there are very few. It seems as if most of the people here simply vanished. It's fairly obvious which of them. As you get closer and closer, you are eventually able to, through the silence, make out the sound of a few voices as you get closer to the plume of smoke.
I will. If I can make it a perceive check to see what they're saying.
Will do. Go ahead.
And I tried to.
Anyone would like to.
Oh, you're maxed out on fear. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I am maxed out on fear.
A crit.
Perceive, you said?
Sarambe don't care.
2 and 2.
I got a 19
Use a hope
with
as well.
hope.
19.
I think it's a good clear stress.
Ooh,
but
with
I don't
hope.
have stress.
So, 20,
Wait, what? Are you crit?
My crit.
23
Awesome.
with hope.
Damn.
23 crit and 19. You can hear small talk
Oh.
and things of talking about the weather. But there's with the eye rolls that you got, they're talking quietly. It seems to be a group of people kind of talking amongst each other, but there are only about 3 or 4 voices even talking. And it seems like they're more just talking to talk than they are actually to converse or to learn anything.
Alright, so we're just gonna kill these people and take their shit, right?
I mean, we could try talking to them first.
How
We
many
talk.
times
We
have we
talk.
tried to talk to people?
We talk.
We?
I'll go in and talk to them. If they try to kill me, then kill them, okay?
Alright.
I
I don't have
stand
any
by.
long range, but okay.
I walk in their direction.
You walk in their direction, and as you get like through the streets type thing, are you being obvious, or are you trying to be stealthy?
I'll be obvious, yeah.
You'll be obvious. Are you going with there?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else going with?
You're gonna go with me?
Do
Okay.
you want to get up on a roof with me?
Yeah, that's
Me and
good.
her are
You guys will get up onto a roof. You guys get up onto a roof and are kind of looking down, and you guys will see kind of before them. You see a campfire sat there, and some sort of makeshift kind of pavilion with different tents all around it. It's immediately apparent that these guys have been here for a little bit. They're not like
They've settled in.
they've settled in, not like a long time, but probably more than a few days. And you can see that they have fashioned chairs from old park benches and flipped over trash cans and carved out things, and they've made awnings from actual pieces of roofing and pieces of siding, not just tarps. So there's a small campfire, and there's a group of people kind of sitting around them. They're kind of the location of it is kind of in the crook of this building. It's a large L shape, and that's where they've set up, and they've built kind of in that space there, kind of inward from the building itself. And you can see that the entrance into the building is open, and that the building is signed like there are signs labeling it as the train station. You get closer and you'll see the same thing a few moments later, and as you approach, 2 of them immediately spot you and will lift rifles, not like at you, but will just kind of like get them ready and, hey, who goes there?
Sarambe. You're down.
Hagen, we were just passing through, just wanted to see what was going on.
Just passing through, eh? Well, feel free to pass right on through. No harm will come to you if you don't come any closer.
Inside. Whatever that is.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do the same.
Instant.
Yeah.
What was that?
I will.
A 9 with hope.
I will spend hope to use Mercenary's Mind. I am a merc. That's a crit.
Okay.
Double 7s.
13 with fear.
I'm maxed out on fear. I have nothing really to spend fear on right this second.
You gotta eat people, right? Just kidding.
Rocks fall. What's the face, guys?
Sarambe!
Can't die if you can't say it.
Figure out a way. You guys.
Bay dies.
Yep. So what did you get? I'm sorry.
13 with
13. Okay. 9.
fear.
So you'll see that the 2 who've lifted up their guns seem to be in disagreement with each other about like letting them in. the one who's speaking is kind of being like, no, stay away. But the other ones, you can see that he's kind of like, he hasn't said anything just yet, but he's
thinking about it.
Yeah, he wants to let them in and kind of, it doesn't look like he wants to fight.
Okay.
You see, with a 13, that one of them for
13,
sure.
13 wasn't me, but I got 9.
You got a 9. You don't see anything. I mean,
Yeah.
you see the people and everything, but you don't.
I don't get anything extra.
Yeah, with a 13, you get that the one guy is definitely angry, and the other one definitely doesn't seem as angry.
Okay.
One wants to let us in, one wants to keep us out.
So what would you like to do?
I'll let the old man in.
I'm alright with just going around.
I don't like guns. Can I come in anyway?
The other one will say, well, he says he's here to help.
You can always trust
And-
everybody in the Wasteland.
Isla says, she needs more help, more hands. Any of you know how to drive a train?
Yes.
Do you know how to drive a train?
Presence. Make a presence check.
Damn, I wish
You're gonna
Wait,
crit.
no, I sure don't, but yeah, no, this guy did back in the day.
You may roll with advantage.
I was on a train with him about 10 years ago.
They don't call me Choo Choo for no reason.
Before the Mercy came.
Great.
I'm gonna roll a D6.
D6.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Only 2. Only 2 for me.
13.
Absolute chaos.
Well, they say they can do it.
We're about to crash a train.
All right. Well, I'm keeping my eye on you.
Please do.
And they'll kind of step to the side and allow you to walk forward.
Do you signal us that you're good?
Yeah, I'll do like a thumbs up behind my back.
Should they notice it?
Should we just come out?
I mean, I'm just reaching in. Like, I'll just make it, like reach into my pocket and do a thumbs up on the way out.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the plan. We go up next in about 5 minutes. And that way, they'll think we're separate parties.
Okay.
So as they lead you in,
Me and the cat lady.
you can see that there's a group of people around, and now that you're closer, you can see that they're pretty not having a good time. Most of them are just kind of talking quietly amongst themselves. You can see that only 2 or 3 of them have any sort of weapon on them, and most of them are like a spear made from a piece of rebar. Two of them are kind of just sitting there staring at the fire. And they seem to be staring kind of through it, like there's nothing really going on right now, if that makes sense.
1,000 yards away.
More like 1,000,000. And the guard, who is a little bit more friendly, will kind of say, Isla's inside. If you can work on a train, she can use your help. She's trying to get this place up and running.
We can help. I know train.
Alright, well, yeah, let's go talk to her.
Maybe you should talk.
I should talk.
Maybe.
Alright.
I don't talk so good.
Okay, we'll head into
Okay, and as you guys head in, I assume that this is about the point where you guys...
Yeah, we're.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey! Who goes there?
Man, QC.
4 in, 10 minutes?
There were more
Hey, are you with the last group?
Who?
I can see you, check.
Alright. Shit.
Take a what?
Just
To
to
see
check.
you. I mean, you don't have to. Because I was the one who went, who? 11.
With hope.
I rolled an out one.
With fear.
Man.
Hey!
Damn, hell yeah.
Who?
Because they don't know.
It's a train station, right? I know how to drive a train.
Seems awful
not
suspicious,
gonna
don't you think? That he just knows how to drive a train.
Yeah, man, I was a conductor.
I don't really believe him. You see both of them kind of...
Well, you can not believe me, or you could just let me try and prove to you that I can.
I don't really trust him. The other one's gonna be like, I don't really think I trust him either.
Alright. I reach in my bag.
Both of them just immediately just like...
And I give them a handful of gold. Or whatever currency is now.
There is no currency. We had that discussion.
Oh, right.
in session 1.
I hand them a handful of dog treats that I found, which are fucking priceless in the Wasteland. They have to be. Dog treats?
Tasty.
What's this?
Just try one. I take one and put it in my mouth to show them that they're not like fucking poison.
We're still not gonna let you in.
Why though?
We don't know you.
Alright, man, I lied. I don't know how to drive a train, but I really wanted to try.
Do we hear this?
I mean, at least he's honest. Yeah, you can hear it.
Man, I gave you some dog treats, so can we
You're
just
calling me a dog?
I ate one. Am I a dog? Man.
Looks like one, smells like one. I don't
Alright.
Oh, that's mean.
This is a cat! What are you doing? She's a full-on cat. You call her a dog?
know. Guess it's just raining cats and dogs today.
Man, this guy wants a dagger to the throat so bad. I gotta hold myself back so hard right now. Alright, man. Well, you're not gonna let us in.
So, you come up to us and immediately lie.
Yeah, man, I want to drive a... Who doesn't want to fucking drive a train?
How'd you know that there was a train station
They're
here?
train tracks.
And
How'd you know that we were here?
the sign says train
There's a
station.
campfire.
Train station.
The other one's gonna be like, I mean, they have a point. We aren't exactly subtle. Didn't Isla say we were trying to attract people? And he's gonna kind of turn to the other one. We don't want to just attract anybody. We want to attract people who can drive a train. Like those other two.
I'm just making your guys' case airtight.
Well, she said, are you sure it was drive a train? I'm pretty sure it was drive a train. I thought it was fix a train track. I'm pretty sure it was drive a train. I think that the train only goes forward and backwards. I don't know how hard it is to drive a train.
I mean, it's pretty difficult to drive a train.
You shut up.
And you're not really...
Wait,
Isla can take care of herself. Just,
why are you trying to open this train station?
well, we're trying to go somewhere, obviously. You know where this place leads?
Not really.
A whole kingdom.
Oh.
Is the kingdom name Oculin?
The suspicious one's gonna be like,
Hey man, I know some shit.
yeah, there's legends there. We've been trying to get there.
And you're trying to gatekeep it.
At least we didn't lie immediately.
That's
I
true,
didn't
but
lie.
yeah, she didn't
You
lie.
didn't keep him from lying.
I didn't know he was gonna say that.
She can't do
You
anything.
didn't immediately be like, hey, you're lying.
I haven't known him that long.
Also true.
I really don't know if he knows how to drive a train or not. He probably could, if you let him try.
It's not really driving a train, it's conducting a train, but we can, we can get past that.
He has a point. Seems like he knows what he's talking about. Fine.
Let me be clear. I was a surgeon before Mercy arrived.
Fine. You can come in.
We can
Thank
help you
you.
build the train track if that's what you need. I don't have to drive the train.
Fine.
We're all in the same situation. We're just trying to help. We're
This-
trying to survive.
A song from the past. In this moment. We're all in this together. And I walk inside.
Thank you.
Yeah. surgeon or something. We have wounded. Well, yeah, but like, Isla keeps saying we need to find people who can work on the train station. Like, as you guys are walking.
I don't say anything.
We have like 3 people who are like, gonna die soon. It's fine.
Die soon. I yell back. I go, that's what the mercy's for!
Damn.
You see
Brutal.
the 2 people who have the million-yard stare just like look up at you suddenly, and before like their gaze like takes a second, and they don't seem all there.
Whoa, man. You alright? You guys okay?
And one of the other ones gonna speak up. They're mercy struck. I wouldn't.
Mercy struck?
That's what
is-
we call it.
What? What?
The spirits stop talking to you just during the night.
Oh.
What?
They keep talking to you even after the sun comes up.
I listen really hard for my brother's voice.
Oh yeah, no, you don't hear anything.
Okay. That's
How long
good.
have they- how long has this been happening?
A couple weeks now. They don't really talk anymore.
Did they go outside or anything?
Sometimes it just gets to you.
No.
I think him there lost his wife to the mercy not 2 weeks ago. The other one lost his daughter.
Well, you want to hear some good news?
Sure.
There might, a slight possibility, there's a way off this rock.
Why do you think we're here? We've all heard the legends.
It's not a legend, man. It's the truth.
You have proof?
Oh, I don't have the map. You have the map.
Yep.
A friend of mine had the map, but he's
Right.
long gone. You know
His
what I mean?
friend. Well,
Yeah. Hey man, I only lied to the guard out front.
just steer clear of me, okay?
Do you want a dog treat?
He's just gonna turn away and keep kind of like talking to the other people near him.
Alright, man. You know, we're just trying to help, so nobody can see. I just go like this to his back. And it's like a gesture.
Roll,
Sleight of hand. Whatever.
finesse?
Venus.
Whoa.
That's.
You're rolling
I
what
need
now?
to stop. Wow. That's
really
a 12
good.
and a 10. That's a 23 with hope.
Yeah, no one sees you.
Nice.
So you make your way into the train station?
Yeah, we're just gonna go look around
Yeah,
for
so
people.
while all of this was happening, you guys were making your way through the train station.
Making my way in.
And you follow the sounds of hammering and cursing.
Ah.
And eventually you find yourself staring at a gnome who is waist deep into the bowels of a train. And she'll kind of like, oh, sorry there.
We're in Wisconsin. That's where we're at.
Well, how are you guys doing?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Oh, you know how it goes. I'm Isla.
Did we catch up with them or no?
You will in a sec.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hagen, and this is...
Swarambe.
Interesting name. So, the guards let you in, eh?
Yeah, he was thinking he could help. You need help with your train to the tracks or something?
Oh, do you know anything about electrical or mechanical engineering?
I think my guy might actually know. Yep.
Oh, thank goodness.
I think I might be able to help with that as well.
Really? Oh, today's my lucky day. And she proceeds to go through an increasingly more and more technical explanation of all of the problems the train is having.
Oh no.
Make a knowledge check.
Okay.
Make a knowledge check with this thing.
Minus a
I don't know
d6.
which one would apply, but I have 2 experience, Ancient Historian and Quick Thinker.
I'd let you do Quick Thinker for this one.
Okay, I'll spend a hope for a +1. Run trick.
Oh, it's cocked, but it's a crit.
So
Oh.
okay, I'll just roll it again. Okay, that's fine.
I crit. Did you?
Oh, yeah.
I got a 23 with hope. So.
Oh my god.
I thought it was a 6 and 9 was 2 9.
He grabs.
Oh, yeah.
It's dumb luck, Will. He grabs 2 wires and the train turns on.
My character like maintained a vault by himself and like actually knows this stuff, and then he just takes over. And
She's just a really, really good explainer, and it just makes perfect sense to the both of you of like all of the issues that's wrong with this train, and you know, you get some ideas on how to fix it.
Seems like you have some issues.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, that's what I've been telling you. But honestly, it's
I
been so
concur.
much work trying to just do this by myself.
I concur.
All of those people out there, they've been through the ringer, let me tell you.
Yeah, some of these guys were mercy struck. What the
Uh,
fuck
who?
is that?
Who are you?
Doesn't matter. Hey guys, dude, these people are like right now. It's daytime. They have the voices talking to them.
That's terrible.
Those guys looking in the fire? Yeah, bad. Hi, Isla, right?
Yeah.
I'm Fenwin.
Hi.
This is Mittens.
Hello.
We got let into. I lied to the guards out front. That was pretty fun.
So,
Why'd you do that?
Because I just like having fun.
you're not helping yourself.
You know? Hey, but we know the way to Oculent, by the way.
Well, yeah, it's at the end of these train tracks here.
Yeah.
Alright, if we help you get this train going, can we get free passage on it to go to Oculent?
Well, of course you didn't even need to ask. I would have given you free passage anyways. Just the 2 guards out front who are just real picky about the people they let in.
Yeah, apparently not.
Well, it's one of them worse than the other, but let's get to fixing the train.
Well, sounds good then. Do either of you know anything about fixing a train?
Fuck no.
Well, that's okay. I have some tasks for you two.
Do you have wounded?
Oh, I think so. I think we have 3 people who were wounded in a flickerfly attack not too long ago.
Those fucking things suck.
Is that
Dude.
right? We
I
lost another 2. It's terrible.
That's not good. Alright, well, point me to the injured people and I'll fix them up.
You passed them on the way in.
Oh, I'll go right back. Take out my knives, set up a little spot, get some fire to make sure we're not infecting people, and
There's
do
already
some,
a fire.
and
so.
do some surgery, do some impromptu wasteland.
While this is happening,
Sick.
the 2 of you begin helping, and with Isla's help, you guys are able to make some decent progress on the train. While all this is happening, Isla will go to you and say, I have a task for you as well, if you're okay with it.
Sure. What can I do?
Are you good at fighting?
Yeah.
You see, later on in the tracks, down in the, so you can see like it goes down, it's like a subway. I think there are some, like, pests or something.
Oh, we're not working on a train. We're working on a subway system.
This may surprise you, but a subway
It's a train.
is a train.
It's just a different kind of train. It's just a different kind
It's
of
just
train.
a train.
Nope. It's a different kind of train. I'm a fucking surgeon. Alright?
Well, the tracks were above ground on the way in, so there's reason to believe that they'll eventually go above ground again.
That's true. Alright. I'm fucking cutting people open.
So there are some pests.
I'll stay over here.
There are some pests down on the tracks.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of pests they are. If you want to go check on them and report back, that way we can send the appropriate amounts just in case it's like a flickerfly nest or something.
Okay, I can do that. Don't know if any of them are. I mean, well, they're busy, but can I like stealth my way over there? Just kind of peek.
You may. So you make a tinker check,
Tinker.
and I guess the 2 of you do as well.
Tinker. Can I use knowledge instead of finesse?
Sure.
I will spend a hope.
You can use knowledge or finesse on this, and then Mittens, go ahead and do a finesse to sneak.
Okay, I'm gonna use my experience. I'm gonna spend a hope to use some of my experience to help with this. But
Also,
Don't you
gonna
have
spend,
I have.
oh, no, that's your other character.
Oh no, I have curiosity killed the cat. It's one of my experiences, but like
16 with
also
hope.
lived 8 lives, so like.
It's on the last one.
16 with
Oof.
She got really
Come on.
good at avoiding death. Oh god.
13
No!
with hope.
That was
Oh, sorry, 14 with hope.
14,
12.
12.
Oh.
With hope.
What was yours?
hope. 16 with hope.
With a 16 and a
Yes.
12, you guys are able to make very, very good progress on the train, especially with Isla helping you guys out and making sure that you guys are able to point in the right directions. And you guys begin kind of rewiring the train system. Luckily, it didn't need much. It seems like it's not like people tried to sabotage it. Like it was mostly just finding and troubleshooting more than anything else. And after a few hours go by, you've made significant progress. What'd you get?
14 with hope.
2 out of 3, buddy.
2 out of 3?
Mm-hmm.
I killed somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Well, they died. It wasn't that you killed them, it was that they were about to die anyway.
Alright, man. I got 2 people. They should be good in like a week and a half.
Could I have spent 2 hope to mending touch the guy who he couldn't help?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, 3 out of 3. Solid.
It's like these nanobots, or healing gel or
Yeah.
something that just flow into them. What was your stealth roll?
So I got a 2 with hope and then a 3. So 2 on my hope die, a 1 on my fear die, and then add 3 to that? Yeah, so 6
6.
with hope.
Well, with a 6, you make it a ways through the tunnel before you begin hearing kind of skittering noises of small animals kind of running across. And your highly trained feline reflexes
Are they mice?
immediately notice that they are were-rats.
Oh. Were-rats?
Okay.
Just large rats.
Extra.
However, you've seen them kill a man before.
They're the lost.
Okay. Alright.
Where?
Well,
Wet rats.
They came back from the future.
the Howats or rats. Oh my god.
The Howats?
Howats. Yeah. I mean, I guess I would probably go back and try and get. I mean, how many are there? Do I know?
Seems to be a whole colony.
Okay. Yeah, I would probably try and sneak back and
You can
let
do
them
so
know that.
successfully, it's
Okay.
not an issue.
Kill it with fire.
And yeah, so as you get back, I think we'll end it there.
Yeah.
That way you guys can kind of go into that with the next session. We'll go from there. Congratulations. What's his face survives.
Half a session.
A third of a session.
With no combat.
Yeah,
You're talking about their
there's nothing
characters?
combat
Or
in it.
Bro,
The current one.
I'm still going.
Well,
Yeah.
What's his current character's
I know. I know.
It's okay. And Caitlin
So,
didn't have the chance to die today. She left.
so it should have been fine.
Probably. So
I took, how many hits did I take? 4 or 5?
no, you grappling it really shut it down. If I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
But
I think that might have been a lot worse had you not grappled it that first
Yeah.
part of the session.
That one was
it kept me
for
from using
sure.
its whirlwind. It kept me from using its big AOE ones.
And you can move 3 times a turn, which is nuts.
Well, I had to spend 3 actions to do it.
Right.
So
And his AC went up by
when he was flying.
Dude,
Right.
That evasion score was crazy.
nuts.
Well, it's a little bit different for monsters. They have a difficulty, not evasion. So everything with them is the same number. And it had a difficulty of 16. And then if it was flying, it was a difficulty of 21. So anyway, we'll catch you in the next one, which will be Daggerheart version 1.3.
We're leveling up to.
We'll level up to, you guys level 6 today, we'll just level up to 7 next time. We won't do the full 2 because today was kind of a weird situation.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Awesome. Then we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Don't forget to brush your teeth, like, or subscribe.
Thanks for watching.